Okay. Okay. King size wide. Fuck yeah. Keep backing up. Oh, Kelly backed up.
Yo, the glass man standing is live on Twitch.
At the top of my lungs for the entire round. Do you think that will throw Billy off his game? Yes. Like if I just stand there and blow glass going, ah!
Man, that'll throw me off for sure.
The version on YouTube, people get confused. They go to that one and then they're commenting in that one. They're all like, "Why is it like this?" And I'm trying to explain to them. They like don't understand.
I say we kill it this
season.
I say we kill it. I say we kill it. I say we kill it. You think so?
Yes, kill it.
We have like, okay.
We have the Instagram on. Like,
Alright, kill it.
Alright.
Woohoo! At least for today. I won't fight it.
Oh, I mean, rest in peace to the
YouTube.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy J Box Glass. We're getting ready for season 6. 13 Blowed on 30s in the room with the Coda Cam. I think we're ready to go. Whenever 13 Blowed on 30's ready. Mr. 7, you're ready? Okay, Mr. 7's not ready, so we're gonna wait.
Count me down.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
Well, when I am ready, count me down.
All right, I got you.
Get here.
I don't. That's wow. That's a lot. We got special guests coming in for the premiere, man. I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna count you down. You ready? 13 Blowed on 30. Season 6 premiere, dog, starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the season 6 premiere of Glass Man Standing. Thank you so much for joining us for 6 seasons. We're so excited to be here. We've got brand new things on the wheel. We've got a brand new pink pyramid of pain set up and a whole bunch of brand new competitors. So we're going to go ahead and get the night started. Tonight's theme is comic books. Last season's winner, Lotboy, wanted me to show off his beautiful comic books. He'll be talking about them during the round. But without further ado, this first matchup we have is a great lineup. It's Glassmith versus Glassmith. Let's get him up in here. Coming in first, it's the girl herself, Kill Me! And he looks like Willy Wonka. Maybe he's bringing the magic tonight. Let's bring him in. The Glassmith Billy.
Oh!
Welcome in, sir. All right. In true, you want your comic book back? Oh, could you hand me his comic book, please? All right, here you go, sir. Could I also have the stand as well? All right, transfer of the very nice comic books. I would like Billy to go ahead and spin our new wheel. Give it a good old spin, Bill.
No whammies, 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 no whammies. Man, we haven't had a whammy wheel spin in a minute. We didn't have it during the off season, and we got new things on the whammy wheels.
Oh my God, what is it?
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
It's a real whammy.
We're starting off like
5
that.
minutes, so instead of 20 minutes, they'll have 15.
Hell yeah!
All right. That being said, we're gonna
No mercy from the whammy wheel.
I'm gonna give them their 45 seconds to pick their colors starting now. Go ahead, y'all. You know, I'd love to give a huge shout out. Since it's a new season, we've got brand new sponsors. I'd love for everybody to see our sponsor wall. In between the next few rounds, I'm gonna take Coda Cam and I'm gonna give y'all a little tour of what we got going on. But you know who I would really like to thank? Jeremy Greens, Jeremiah Greenery himself. He has the best products in all of Texas, and we are so thankful for him. He's been with us since day one. Shout out Jeremy Greens. They've got about 15 seconds left on the board. We've also got some brand new colors for them to choose from. 10, 9, and 8 seconds left, and we'll get started with our first round of the comic book theme. Welcome to season 6, everyone, and your time is up. Let's get 15 on the board. I have one for you. Do you have a lighter, Kelmelts? Okay, she comes prepared. Are you ready, the CEO? Are you ready, Kelmelts?
Let's do it.
All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new season of Glass Man Standing. It's season 6. I'm so excited to be here. We made it. We're alive. We did it. It's your boy J-Box Glass on the microphone, and I am joined by the man, the myth, the legend, as always, and forever will be, Mr. 7. Yo. I'm also joined by 3 very special guests. I'm joined by the Season 1 Glass Man Standing champion, Mr. Endo Glass. How are you doing, sir?
How are we doing, y'all? We're great. It's good to be here, and that is one hell of a way to start off a season.
You know?
5 minutes.
The whammy wheel was not kind. No mercy. We're also joined by Season 5 Glass Man Standing champion, Mr. Lotboy Glass. How are you, sir?
Good. How are y'all?
Chilling, man. You must be excited. I know you like your comic books.
Oh,
so
I do.
You got to make sure everybody's staying in line.
I
We're
do.
also joined by a veteran of Glass Man Standing, Mr. Joya Glass. How are you doing, sir?
That minus 5 minutes is my baby. I've been petitioning that forever. I can't believe it landed.
Yeah, I'm terrified right now for our competitors. But they're both very well versed in Glass Man Standing. Mr. CEO Bildo Glass himself and Kel Meltz. Kel Meltz has been a #1 ranked competitor in Glass Man Standing a couple times now. I believe 2 times she's finished in first place. But she's looking to rack up some points with our new scoring system and make her way to the Glass Man Standing Championship, as is Billy. Now, do you guys know about our new scoring system that we have set up?
Please do explain, because we're going to be responsible for doing it.
All right, and Mr. 7, you have to hit me if I do this wrong, because we watched a video that Kurt made before this to make sure we got it right. So, what we have, and Joy of Glass, if you could assist me a little bit, if you want to show your little scorecard, what we have here are these new judging scorecards. We have a new scoring. Now, each competitor gets, they have 5 different categories from which they can be scored on. And they can earn up to 10 points per category, resulting in 50 points per judge. All right, so that's 150 points total, right? So, what we do is whoever has the highest cumulative points at the end of the round, that person, they win. They get 3 points, right? Right, Cartoon? They get 5 points? You get 5 points for winning. You get 3 for MVP, and then you get 1 point for the fan vote, right? Yes. Now, at the end of each night, based on your total cumulative points for that round, we're gonna rank every competitor, all 12 competitors who competed for that night. And based on where you land in that ranking, you will get a certain amount of points. So if you get first place, you get 12 points. If you get second place, you get 11 points. Third place, 10 points. So on and so forth. Just like NASCAR.
So do I need to take a calculus class again or something?
No. It's relatively simple.
That makes it all easy.
Yeah, Kurtu got a nice spreadsheet.
So they're gonna put their scores.
Oh,
Sure.
So like they'll put each of theirs for each judge.
Nice.
It'll fill in here, and then over here it'll automatically rank them based on how many points everyone got.
Right on.
Hell yeah. This is going to be great. This is going to be gas. This is going to be fantastic. I'm excited, man. And we're starting off with a bang, like you said. Minus 5 minutes. That's crazy. But
I'm
Billy's
just
making some
stoked
good
on
headway. He's already got a coil pod going. He's heating it up. I assume
Minus 5 minutes.
we're going to get a pipe from Billy. Billy can do a pipe in 15 minutes, I believe.
Billy's wearing some new shades there, ain't he?
Yeah, he took them right off the wall.
Those Eddie Ditties?
his.
Those are his? What do you mean those are his?
Hetty Diddy.
Billy got some blue
himself.
ditties? Let's go.
These are these. I'm borrowing them.
He's looking
Like
fly.
windows.
Those are mine.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna
Just
take
take
them
your
back from you here in a second.
All right, guys, we have about 11
They're in the
minutes
back.
left, so I'm gonna ask you real quick. What would you make this round? You only
I
have
just wanted to
15
watch
minutes.
him
You don't
melt
have
down.
20 minutes. What would you make?
15's rough.
Let's start with
dude,
Endo,
'cause,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I always practiced at like 19 minutes to try and force myself in the pocket.
You might need to get a little bit closer to the mic.
Oh, I'm
You're okay
sorry.
then. Oh, you're chilling.
Yeah, I always practice at like 19-minute timers to get myself a little closer to the pocket if shit goes wrong, etc. But like, I'd be tripping right now to have
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes. Like I've done 3 minutes before off, but 5 is a whole nother story. So it's kind of like throw out your plan right the fucking window and
You see Joy Glass
just
smiling?
Keep
He's so
going
happy.
as fast as you can. Yeah.
What would you make?
Oh, that's rough. I already made a head pool. I'd probably just go for like a Deadpool logo.
Oh,
Thinking that it's something fast that you can make, like a bunch of reds, make that flat, add the dots, etc. You're pretty much dead.
You making it functional, Pendy? Throw a bail on
Bollocks
it?
to that. No. Nobody gets this. If I'm judging, nobody gets extra points for slapping a big ugly glob of clear on a beautiful little sculpture. You'll get way more points for just the sculpture itself in my book.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first. Now,
Facts
before I
on
ask
that
you
one.
two what you would make, I'm going to throw Miss 13 blowing on 30 because we're already at the 9-minute mark.
You know, it's not quite the halftime report because we only had 15 minutes, but I'm still here at the 9-minute and 20-second mark to do our halftime pre-roll of questions. So let's get into it and find out what our competitors are making. The CEO himself, what are you making for our comic book theme?
I'm making a boys-inspired Billy Butcher shot glass.
I love the boys.
Because you know we be drinking.
And he's just like you for real.
Oh, for real, for real.
And my question for you is, what's your favorite comic book?
X-Men.
Thank you, Billy. And Kel Melts, love you.
Love you too.
What are you making for this round?
I am also going with something from the boys. I'm making a syringe of Compound V.
Ooh, a battle of the boys. I'm excited to see who takes it home. And what's your favorite comic book?
Probably anything Star Wars related.
Hell yeah, I love that response. All right, I won't take too much of y'all's time anymore because there's 8 minutes and 15 seconds left on the board. Oh, it's getting down to the wire. I hope they can get it done. We'll see.
Thank you, 13 blowing on 30. Wow, we got a The Boys round. Been watching a lot of The Boys recently. It's a very good show. I'm only in season 2 though. We talked about this a bit during the off season. But I've never read The Boys comic book. I've heard it's not as good as the show though.
Bollocks.
Not good or not true?
I don't believe them.
Oh, have you read it?
Yeah, I've read it.
Yeah.
I haven't read all of it religiously or anything, but the ones that I've picked up have gone through quick. They were entertaining, and
What it is like the art's really different compared to the show. So I think people are like, it's the same thing with Invincible. Like, people are complaining
But
about.
see, I've heard different. I've heard the Invincible comic is really,
the
really
Invincible
good.
comic's awesome.
Yeah, I've heard it's
but
fantastic.
again, it's like people are comparing the show to a comic, and it's like, well, they had more time to like draw the comic.
Yeah, very true, very true.
And then it's like with the live action show, you know, they gotta make it make sense.
Yeah. So what, you don't think the show matches up to the comic?
No, I'm just saying some things are different. It matches up.
okay,
But some things are like A-Train's costume is completely different in the comic than
Really?
in the show, yeah.
Interesting. I'll have to do some research. Now, Marcus, while I have you talking, what would you make? You only got 15 minutes.
I was going to make something interesting. So, like, with the way the comics are, they
Whoa,
have this
Daredevil.
little comic code right here. And then this one's actually, like, a European variant. So these were only sold in the UK. And what I was
Wow.
going to do was make
that
the little
Bullseye?
price square there.
Man, that's crazy. That's sick. Man,
Yeah, that's what I would do.
you can tell it's in the UK because they spoke color weird.
Yeah, with the U.
you do realize they invented.
Oh,
the
I'm sorry. I
English
forgot you're
language,
British. My
right?
bad.
Yeah,
I forgot.
yeah.
My bad, Endo.
Don't be
I
a cunt.
apologize. My
It's
bad.
more
My bad.
appropriate with us, yeah.
I respect all forms of the word color. We got 6 minutes on the clock. Glass, what would you make?
You know, I throw out my plans. I'd probably make Thor's hammer and try to do something.
Ooh, Thor's hammer and Mjolnir. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. I like that.
Broken Mjolnir or whole Mjolnir?
I mean, if it cracked, it's broken, though.
I would
Just
make.
roll with it, right? Yeah. It's her hammer, I promise. Oh, that's
Yeah,
how
if
you
we're going
do.
with Mjolnir, I'd go with the Mjolnir that was like stuck in the stone in the floor or whatever in the first
Yeah.
Thor movie. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, no, this is exciting. I'm excited to see how this Compound V and the shot glass is gonna come out.
I want to hear her tell me that it's V1. Because that's, I'm not going to give you any more spoilers.
I was about to say I'm only in
You haven't
season
seen
2.
it,
I don't even know what
but-
you're talking about.
Well, it's pretty easy. Compound V is...
No, don't spoil it.
Okay.
No, because, like, last week we talked about this. I didn't have time to start it because I went out of town, but I'm gonna start it.
You still haven't started it yet?
I was in Disney. I
No.
was at Disney.
Clara's starting
Star
it
Wars
too.
land.
We're getting Clara in on
Galaxy's
this.
Edge is a little more important.
Yeah.
We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Now, if you guys are watching the stream right now, you should comment what your favorite comic book is. Oh, you already asked them already? What was it? Well, we got Gluten Free Willy and High Pie and Wu Tang Denny. Calvin and Hobbes. I always said somebody should make Calvin and Hobbes. Does that count as a comic book or is that a comic strip?
No, I've made Calvin and Hobbes my Snowpocalypse.
Yep.
That's
Really?
that's very derivative of or inspired of Calvin and Hobbes.
Okay.
They make there's like always these winter ones where they make like dinosaurs killing and decapitating little snow bodies every
Calvin
which way.
and
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, it's so
The
good.
little tiger and the kid?
Yeah.
Yes. Calvin and Hobbes is a classic.
I heard a theory about Calvin and Hobbes that Calvin was like a kid in a mental institution and Hobbes is like, I don't know, like a split personality.
Hobbes
or
is
something.
his imaginary
It's an imaginary friend, yeah.
He walks around with his little stuffed tiger is what Hobbes looks like to everybody else.
Yeah.
But to Calvin, he's kind of that little devil on the shoulder character, like, yeah, do it, kid. Do it. Burn it all down. Do it.
Give in to your anger. Yeah, I guess I need to read more comic books. I haven't are we
do.
counting manga as comic books or does
Yep,
that not?
that's a comic.
Okay, well I've read all of Naruto a few times, so let me tell you, that's an S tier comic book. I'm gonna tell you right now. But I've also read some of the original Spider-Man comics. Like I've read the original issue of Spider-Man. That was a cool one to read. But like, I don't know, Marcus, what's a comic I should? Oh wow, you
Amazing
got,
Spider-Man's
You got
really
the Amazing
good.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, and
Wow.
this is a Todd McFarlane cover, which is a big deal because
That's sick.
Todd's one of the best artists out there.
You can show it in that camera
He
over
redrew
there.
the webs for Spider-Man. He's the reason why it's all stringy like that now.
Did he introduce Thwip?
I don't think he did that, but he did, like I said, he rewrote the web, and then the way that he had Spider-Man bending, everyone was like, whoa. Nobody's ever made him move like that.
Billy's dropping glass. He's moving quick. He's trying to get this done. They've only got 2:40 left on the clock.
Yeah, this is wild.
Yeah.
Kel Meltz has got her compound V. Trying to
So
go
I like what
superhero mode.
Billy's-
What's up, Kodo? What grabbers? If there's no grabbers in there, man, that's on him.
There's tweezers.
Tell him to use his hands.
Grab that tie, wrap it around, get in the kill.
Nah, for real. I've seen Stephen
Ooh, a
Pierce pick up
Kevlar
hot
tie.
glass. I think he'll be okay.
Steven's a different
hey.
story, though. Steven's an X-Man.
That is
and I mean,
true.
Yeah,
like,
that is an
he
actual
has
X-Man.
the mutation to be the best glass blower ever.
Hmm.
I've seen him dive into a hot kiln, two
2
hands, no
minutes.
gloves, push a bunch of headies aside so that Bob Snodgrass could get his piece in a kiln before. He came out and his mitts were like fucking smoldering. Yeah.
Anything for Snodgrass.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I know. Steven, I've heard some crazy Steven stories. I heard that he's written in glass on his hand.
Yep.
That's insane.
It's like a hot punty and just...
Yeah, Steven's a real life superhero.
That's some Harry Potter stuff right there.
No, for real. Got a minute 28. We're coming down to it now. First round of season 6 is wrapping up. Billy is rushing to clean up the bottom of the shot glass, make sure it's flat. It's got some tentacles coming out of it.
It's coming together.
See, if you haven't seen the latest 2 seasons,
Yeah, I have
you
no
won't
idea
know
what this
the
means.
fuck is
Yeah.
going
I'm
on.
taking off my headphones during the judging. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any spoilers. You got to hear it, Joey
No,
Glass.
I'm gonna
sorry.
listen.
Oh, well, I guess you're not judging because you're competing. You can't judge and compete.
Oh.
We have 3 judges already.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
are our
judging.
judges. Yeah, we have Endo, we have Smitty, and we have Steven, maybe? I hope Steven's here. I hope Steven's here.
not.
Perfect.
Hey, Kurt, what are you doing, man? Where are the judges, brother?
Well, Smitty isn't back, and one of my judges was last minute unable to make it.
So me and Mr. Seven are judging? Okay. We're experienced judges. I don't know why that's goffed at. All right.
Especially with season 1 of The Boys.
I know, right? 15 seconds. They're trying to finish it up. Kelmo's got her compound V. Shot glass.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, 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 bam.
Torch is off.
Torches are
High
already
fives
off.
are in the air.
High fives are high-fiving. What? I love it. Welcome to the judging portion of our round, you guys. As J-Box explained earlier, judging is going to go a little bit differently. We now have scorecards. We ran it back a little bit last week. It's very much the same vibe. We're going to get our judges sat down, and then we'll have both of our competitors give their explanation to them, and then we'll see who comes out on top for our first round of Season 6 of Glass Men Standing. Thank you for joining us as always. We really appreciate it. We couldn't do it without all of y'all's support. I know y'all can hear Kurt yapping. Maybe you can't because they're probably muted. But
Come on then, you're late.
he's trying to figure out what's happening with judging right now.
How you doing, brother?
One of our judges was having a little bit of a situation to deal with, so we're filling his spot right now. He's coming up right now. That would be awesome, Kurt.
I don't want to hear any of the boy spoilers during these explanations,
No,
alright,
the
guys?
boy spoilers.
No, the boy spoilers.
Earmuffs then.
Man, you're the best. Thank you.
You can't. They might maybe switch your headphone. Just switch to the other side.
All right,
It
I'm
might
gonna
be
explain what's gonna
broken.
happen with it.
Are you judging, Kurt?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Judge.
So-
Or wait, who's judging? Who's
So
gonna judge
last
then?
minute, I'm missing one of my guys, but Kevin Ivy's on his way, and he's gonna fill out his scorecard after and once they're in the kill. So these two guys are gonna fill out their scorecards, and when he gets here after this round, he's gonna fill out his portion of it, so that you guys are still all judged by the same
So,
judges.
but the winner is gonna be determined by these two.
No, he's gonna fill out a scorecard. So this round we'll find out the winner of in about 30 minutes. And I apologize for the inconvenience, but this is, in order to keep consistent judging for the whole night, this is the best I can do.
He
What if
just
we
wants you
had-
sitting there rocking in the corner, all anxiety ridden
Yeah.
about it. You know
All
that.
right. it's like he can't hear their description and everything.
I can get him a recording of it still. I'll clip
Okay.
it. I'll make sure
Alright.
that he gets the same as everyone else.
It
and
will
I
be clipped.
again, I do apologize.
Everyone in chat say that they're mad at Kurt. Everyone. All right. If both of my competitors could stand over here.
I'll still listen.
Kurt, are you going to give us an explanation to the judges of the rundown or no?
Yeah. Okay. So, for the judging, they're both going to describe their piece, same as before. After describing their piece, is my microphone muted? No, I'm sorry, I just sound weird. After they describe their piece, we're going to fill these out. You have Billy and you have Keller. Each one can get up to 10 points for each section, and we'll fill it out at the bottom. You're going to pass your card down to Joe, and then we're going to tally them up.
Amazing. All right. We'll give our contestants the chance to speak their truth. The Glassmith, Billy, you go first. Here you are.
So there's a popular show out on Amazon Prime called The Boys. And basically the star character of this show, depending on who you are and how you look at it, is a character by the name of William Butcher, aka Billy Butcher, aka Billy the Don Donna, this guy sitting right here in the room with you right now. So what I've done is I've made a shot glass specifically for drinking whiskey. And what it is at some point Butcher gets cancer and he ends up getting some V. The V bonds to him permanently, and then he becomes he has the ability to shoot tentacles out of his chest. So what I've done here is a representation of William Butcher in the form of a shot glass for drinking whiskey. Thank you.
Thanks for the spoilers, Billy. I really appreciate it. Kel Melts, here you are.
Hey guys. So, unlike Billy over here, I'm not going to spoil the show for you. But with the theme being comics, I went with the subject of the entire show. I made a compound V syringe. And if you look at what this looks like in the comic books, it is very, very different from the show. I have a photo here for reference. This is Huey being injected with the first round of compound V in volume 4. And yeah, blue liquid in a little syringe needle. It makes the show. There is no The Boys without Compound V. So, thank you guys so very much.
Why, thank you, Kelmelts. We'll give our judges just a moment to continue filling out their scorecards. They're gonna have 15 seconds. Actually, I lied. They'll have 30 seconds.
Well, no, they got time.
45 seconds. Oh, I guess we don't need them that fast.
You guys, we're not rushing you guys. You guys take time to fill out your cards.
Oh, I'm ready, Eddie. Too late will be the crime. There you go.
You gotta add them up and put them into the
And
sheet.
if you're in the chat, make sure you're voting as well.
Yeah, chat, guys.
We have that people's vote
I'm
up
not
there.
familiar with that comic at all. I'm lost into what Compound V is.
Did you watch The Boys?
No.
I'm gonna have to spoil it for you if I
is
explain
the
it.
thing that gives them the powers in this show.
So it's like a drug.
The guy
Yeah.
took.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's the drug the whole show revolves around.
I don't
Because it
care
makes
if you
them
spoil it for me. I'm
superheroes.
here to judge. So.
The guy took this drug to give himself tentacles.
Okay.
That's how they relate, I think, to each other.
Somebody
I
refers
think
to
that
it-
Billy said that he
It's-
likes tentacles.
It's just a fully functional tentacle for shot glass. You know what I mean?
Somebody
All
described
right.
it in the show as your big black chest dicks.
And Monster Cocks was the
Yep.
other one.
Oh, that was it. Okay, Monster Cocks.
Oh, there were a lot of descriptions of it. It was.
Oh, yeah.
They did a good job.
Once Smitty gets his submitted, that is when we will end the people's vote. Just so y'all know, you will have time up until then to vote on that poll.
You know, Joe.
What does that mean, Billy?
I don't know. They just said pinkies up. But I don't know what it means. I hope it's not bad.
Good job. He's with the shits. All right. Keep voting on that people's vote because they will be getting a point or two from that.
Vote once, vote thrice. Fuck it. Get your grandma's social security number and vote in her name too.
Literally.
Yeah.
Get a VPN, change your IP number. Billy, what do you have to say?
Vote Billy.
Kelmelt's rebuttal.
Girl, what the fuck?
Got him. All right. I hope we didn't spoil the boys for y'all at home. I hope you're feeling very happy still. And it looks like Smitty is finishing up, so we're going to go ahead and end that people's vote. He's going to hand it over to Joe, and usually what this is going to happen now is we would add all of them up, but since we are waiting on our third judge, we will do the announcement for this round during the second round.
Their souls will sit in limbo.
I'm
Kurt
sorry, guys.
apologizes.
I am so unbelievably sorry, guys.
Embarrassing.
Super embarrassing. I
So-
feel very uncomfortable about it.
Now you guys just kind of have to leave.
He said super.
Super.
Thanks for asking.
All right. Thanks for your participation.
Tana,
You know
could you
what?
throw these pieces in the kiln for me?
Yes, I'll throw these pieces in the kiln for you. Kelmels, could you actually throw yours in there because it looks a little bit scary to touch? Well, like it looks very fragile.
No, we still haven't done the
Alright.
people's vote because Joe wouldn't read it.
Oh, what's the people's vote?
Kelmelt 69, CEO 31.
All right, with 69%, Kelmelts does take home the people's vote. Maybe that's a foreshadowing of what's going to happen when we get back those judges' results. All right, that's the end of our first round of Season 6 of GMS. But during this break, I'm going to take Coda's camera, and I'm going to explain some of the things I have going on this wall, as well as the Pink Pyramid of Pain. So let's get into it, guys. Stay with me if you want. So, as you can see here, we've got the Texarkana mocha chocolate. We've got that lovely lemonade, that lifted lemonade, a little glassmith grinder, and then look, we have some pictures of our fallen soldiers. There's Sriracha Cat from last season, and then Nostalgia Glass, two great contenders. And then we've got some Grab Spirit next to a shot glass made on the show. You know, we always keep some of the trinkets made on the show. There's another one of our fallen soldiers, Indo. Indo is sitting right there. But but in terms of competing on the Glass Man Standing, right now he is a fallen soldier because he is in the judge's booth. We got another Texarkana Craft up there. You know, there's a sweet Cincy free cocktail card that somebody could win. Just some lovely sponsors. Those are actually my heady ditties up there. Look at that. We got Bam Glassworks, a little dog that Kurt made last week, some Firebug tools, you know, just some amazing setups. And the last thing I want to tell you guys about is the pink pyramid here. So as you can see, instead of pictures, I have everybody's name listed out for the season. We've got 15 different competitors for the season. They're all there. And throughout the season, they can get up to 100 points per night. Will they? Most likely not, because I'm being tough. I'm judging hard. And each week during the break, that is when I will be making the judgments for the Pink Pyramid of Pain, so they won't be moving throughout the night. You'll just have to watch and see how they change week by week. And we're going to be doing individual prizes on, Kurt, what is it, week 3? When are we doing Pink Pyramid prizes? Week
3, 6, no, 7, 3, 6, right before each exhibition week.
Right before each exhibition week. And if you don't know when that is, go follow us on Instagram so you get to know, because that's where we post all the important updates. Look, there's our list of competitors if you're just curious about who's going to come on. You'll see them move out throughout the weeks. And you see here, whoever gets to 100, they top the Pink Pyramid of Pain. All right, we're still getting the next round set up. There's our guys out there. Coda cleaning up. If you guys didn't know, in between each round, Coda cleans up for us, like the goat that he is. We've got some great new options on the wheel. And that's been me on the Coda Cam. I'll be right back for round number 2. Yeah.
Second-ish. Talk about it.
Yeah, let me get these guys. Hannah. Let me tell you guys.
Since Joe doesn't want to entertain the stream, I'm here. Hey, Kurt. I'd like to address an issue I have.
Sass and then Trippy. Guys, it's one of our great friend Joey's birthdays. Give a happy birthday, Joey, in the chat. Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Give a happy birthday, Joey, in the chat. Happy birthday, Joey.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yup.
Following Tricky first, so Dakota doesn't get mad at Sass about where he puts his tools down. Okay. Here, put that.
Yeah, we're still live, though, if you want to talk to the people.
I'm about to go get something to drink real quick.
For sure.
Be right back.
Hell yeah, happy birthday, Joey. You ready? Whenever you wait. And now whenever you
Back to the season 6 premiere of Glass Man Standing. We're getting into round 2. It's gonna be a good one. We have a brand new contestant along with our season 4 winner. Tonight's theme is still comic books, so let's get him on in here. Coming in first, let's bring him in. Winner of season 4, Trippy Possum. Welcome in, Trip. We missed ya. And you may have seen him during our off-season weeks, but it's his first time competing in a season. Let's bring him in. Sassafras! Welcome in to the box. All right, you guys. For your first time, we're gonna have you spin the wheel, Sass Glass. Go ahead and give her a good spin. I'm excited to see what we're gonna land on, guys. You know, we've added, everything is different now. Every single one is different. So, ooh, plus 2 minutes. A whammy, but a good one. It's a good whammy, Indo. That's a happy whammy. Okay. Well, you're right.
We can call them all whammies.
We'll find a different way to address the happy things that happen. But without further ado, 45 seconds starting now to pick your colors. Go ahead, y'all. You know, we wouldn't be able to do Glass Man Standing without our wonderful judges such as Indo Glass himself. But we also wouldn't be able to do it without our wonderful sponsors. I'd love to give a huge shout out to a local brand called Tejas Tonics. These are 5 milligrams and it's a lower dose, but boy do they hit. And people love the flavors. They've definitely got a seltzery taste. It is one of our recommended drinks here at the Glassmith. We carry them at all the locations, so stop by and try one sometime. They give us all the support we need to keep our Glassman Standing team going. They've got 3 seconds left to pick their colors. And get away.
Can I sit in for a few minutes?
All right. You know, as always, they can choose more colors during the round, but after that 45 seconds, we don't give them any time. All right, and do either of y'all need to adjust your torches? I'm giving everybody the opportunity to do so.
Trippy Possum with the low rider.
Trippy Possum with his low rider. What do you have to say about that?
It's comfortable.
True. I agree, girl. All right. Sass Glass getting set up with his torch positioning.
In the mid.
Cheater ass Jason.
What?
Cheater.
Greasy Dreams.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god, that's scary actually. I'm afraid.
He's going to his trunk.
Oh my god. Oh, the pink pirate pig, guys. That's a special tool that'll come out to help us later.
What?
All right. Trippy Possum, are you ready?
I am not a cheater.
And Sass Glass, are you ready? Okay. You have 10 seconds.
I'm a lot of things, but you know, cheater is not one of them.
All right, 10 seconds up. Are you ready now? Okay. Are you ready, Trippy?
I'm ready.
He's still ready. All right, starting in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another round of Glass Man Standing. It's your boy J-Box Glass on the microphone. I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Seven. I'm also joined by 3 very special guests. I'm joined by the first ever inaugural Glass Man Standing champion, Mr. Indo Glass. How are you doing, sir?
Pretty good. How about y'all, man?
Doing fantastic. We're also joined by a veteran of the game, a very talented artist in his own right, Mr. Smitty Glass. Art, how are you doing, sir?
Doing perfectly fine.
Hell yeah. And we're also joined by the GOAT, a veteran of Glass Man Standing, Greasy Dreams, Greasy Glass. How are you doing, sir?
Pretty greasy.
That's
It's an appropriate answer if ever was.
I'm glad you're keeping the grease up. We are chilling. We're having a good time. We got Sassglass in there. He competed in the offseason, got a W, got a 50 out of 50 from Mr. Jason, or my bad, Greasy Dreams over here. And we decided, you know what? We're going to throw him to the Lions. And so we fed him to the Glass Man Standing Season 4 champion, Trippy Possum.
Trial by fire.
It's the only way to find out. But I believe in Dylan. Dylan made a fantastic skull. He made an alien skull during the offseason. And it was great. The hollow work was fantastic. And he's got an extra 2 minutes here, too. So we'll see what happens. And Trippy hasn't competed in this season either. He might be a little rusty. Got to shake the rust off.
I do believe he learned that skull in the little class that
He did.
Absolutely. He's been going to town on that thing, and he has made it his own, and it's cool as hell.
Nice. Now we're putting together another class sometime in June, I do believe.
Woo! I'm excited.
Way worth the time and for it, sure.
Much appreciated.
I learned a lot from that class. Well, the topic is comic books. They spun the whammy wheel. They got an extra 2 minutes. So I guess that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Whammy wheel was kind.
Oh, I have high expectations. If you got extra 2 minutes, man, everything must be sharp.
Yes, 100%. You got to be locked in. You better be adding some extra accessories, making sure everything is...
You don't even need to add anything extra. You can just take that extra little bit of time to make sure things are right.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm. Very true, very true. Precisely, in fact. Smitty, you weren't here last round. We didn't get to ask you. What are your thoughts on comic books? Are you a big comic book guy?
Actually, I am.
Really?
When I was a kid, I loved them. Big Marvel and Image comic fan. DC somewhat because I like Batman and stuff.
Hell yeah.
I mainly was into like Marvel and Image.
Image is like, is that like
Spawn?
Spawn, yeah.
Spawn, Youngbloods,
the Max.
Yep.
Oh, the Max. I have heard of the Max. Oh, very interesting. Okay, shout out.
So I was big into that when I was a kid.
Okay.
Middle school. Maybe even 5th grade, now that I think about it. But for the most part, that's what inspired me to draw too. Which got me into art in general. And then, yeah.
Have you made any glass pieces that have, I guess, that pay homage to the comics that you grew up reading?
Yeah, the dragon is sitting over here. The muscle detail in it is pretty much how I would draw a comic character.
Those perfect He-Man arms, if I've ever seen.
That too.
That's how I describe them.
He-Man, yeah, a little more slender than He-Man, but yeah, definitely comic books are, definitely a push towards what I'm doing now since I was a kid.
Yes, sir. If you were in there and you had 22 minutes on the clock, I guess, what would you make?
I would probably make a mini Venom. You know what I mean? Just a small one. Kind of like a money, probably.
You're talking arms and legs, but
just
Venom
small.
could be
He's got the
just
symbiote tentacles and
goo
stuff.
Yeah, it could just be a goo
face
chunk
the
with his head
smile,
coming out of it.
That's
But,
sick.
you don't have much time, so...
Billy's Cup could have been a symbiote.
Yeah,
he could have
pretty
just
close.
put a couple of white pieces on the back there and called it, yeah.
That's kind of what I thought it was at first, because I'm not familiar with
The boys.
The Boys. Yeah, I didn't even...
I've seen it.
Never even heard of it, so...
It's like a Mac or something. One of them was.
Nah, I'm big excited about this week, man. Like, comics I grew up overseas where we didn't have telly, we didn't have radio even. The one thing I had was a comic book subscription because they could mail something that was flat like that across the world.
Sure.
And so X-Men, same as you, pretty much anything to do with mutants was always my favorite way to go about it.
Yeah, my parents were always against comic books, I guess, growing up. It's just because they didn't feel like it was like real literature, I guess. They're like, if you're gonna read a book like Huckleberry Finn or something, you know what I mean?
See, when I was a little kid, Dad would read me books and stuff like that, but he had his comics underneath his bed.
I know, that's so awesome. I wish I could have had that.
He refused to read me the comic books. That's how I learned to read.
Oh, wow.
If it's got pictures, you got to read it yourself, Bob. So,
yeah.
What does uncanny mean? What does apocalypse mean? What is...
Yeah, no, I get you. No, that's awesome. Yeah, I wish I would have had something like that growing up. It's definitely something I want to make sure my kids have. And
I bet your parents made you read the Bible, though, huh?
Oh, all the time, brother. Like the back of my hand. I could give you all
It's kinda
66
just
books in
a
order
big
if need
Kind of
be.
the
collection
same
comic
concept,
books,
don't you think?
Yeah.
That's fair.
So we got a Trippy Possum drooping some red over a gather.
Oh, he's got some hot glass on the floor.
Definitely dripping.
The former champion versus the rookie. I'm wondering how this is gonna pan out.
Well, Dylan's been preparing. He knows he got his game plan. I don't think, I think with the extra 2 minutes that fucking, locks him in with
It
his
sounds
plan.
like you've been giving him some like Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, you've been
sage-like wisdom
Miyagi in
there.
him.
Is that?
I've seen
that how
Dylan
it's
on your
going?
torch recently too.
Well, I have definitely taken a little shine to the kid. You know
Sure.
what I mean? So anything I can do to help the guy.
You can have an apprentice and get some red lightsabers.
No, not nothing like that.
Just red-
No, though, like in the future for somebody that might be a position, but
Sure.
Not necessarily Dylan.
Sass Glass.
Sass Glass is from what I've seen, he's doing his shit right. He could use a little more time on the torch.
Oh, for sure. He's a grinder though, all on his own volition. He pays for everything on his own. Everything he does,
But
he's tracked down.
He's working hard to make it happen. That's for sure.
Paying for classes, paying for torch time, running out spaces wherever he can. All self-taught. He'll watch YouTube videos, and like I said, he'll go to classes, but he kind of just chasing his dream on his own.
No, but if he had a few more days a week, couple more days a week, he would come in and do it. He would his progression would like skyrocket.
I agree. That's really what it boils down to. Is like you could. It's like learning a language, learning glass, right? Like if you're not there engulfed in it every day and speaking it, you're not going to learn as fast as if you read it from the book. If you're taught and you have no torch time to practice, then it's interesting. Like the first 12 years that I blew glass, I had a full-time job. I was never a glass blower. I never survived off of it until then, and I noticed immediately when I was on the torch all week that my shit was getting sharper, faster. I was starting to be more efficient. I could make product after product
See
after product.
the corners and fucking how to
That's it,
maneuver
and it's
them.
really just the amount of time that you've got, or whatever you can afford.
Yeah, and find
The
some-
experience is more important than the guidance, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Very true.
In this day and age, the guidance is everywhere, but the actual torch time is something you got to make happen for yourself.
Hours is powers.
Hours is hours.
I have to say something about the guidance thing because it's really easy to develop bad habits, especially if you're watching YouTube or something. And it's hard to get rid of them once you incorporate them into your style. You go a year without getting tutelage, and you do all these things that are ass backwards because you got some people who are, half-ass glass blowers. You're gonna stay right there, and you're not gonna get anywhere with it when it comes to skill and developing better, more what's the word? More complicated skills.
Right.
Do you feel like there's an overall correct way to blow glass then?
I do not say that I would call it an overall, but I would say that
There is a
the
wrong way.
basis rules of it all is all the same. So like you can follow the basic rules and you get taught one thing, right? You do that 10 times and you do it 10 times right. Then you take that and put your own spin on it. That could be a perfect example of your own way. But until you perfect that 10 times the right way from somebody who's done it for a long time, I wouldn't even experiment. I've had people tell me that I've taught, like, oh, why do I have to do it that way? Well, because this is the fastest point from A to B that I've found in 25, 28 years, And then they're like,
You
well,
can
no.
spend 2 years checking every other possibility out, and
Well,
at the
dude.
end of the road, you're gonna get to where I'm at.
Exactly. And so
I'm
the thing
saving them
is,
so
with
much
people
time.
that do that, their ego is chewing them up, and they just can't do what I tell them to do. And I'm just like, well, you're gonna waste time and money,
Yeah.
and you're gonna fucking try it 10 times to Sunday, and they're all gonna come out different, and they're not gonna be good. If you do it one way consistently 10, 20 times, and you get 10 good ones out of 20, then do it another 10 times and make them sharper, and then look at it and go, how can I do this better? Try to figure it out. Teach me something. I dare you. You know?
That's fair. Touche. Fair point.
For all you aspiring glassblowers out there, teach me.
I agree. I think there's an infinite means to an end, but they all are kind of dictated by the physics of the glass body itself, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you can't get away from making that hard acute angle without releasing that tension with some love and some heat. So yeah, there are commandments, if you will, but that's more because the medium itself, I think, you know. So
It likes to
definitely
be
agree
treated a
with you.
certain way, and there is a scientific basis to all of it. And if you don't follow the scientific path of it, it's going to tell you right away what you're doing wrong.
Sure. And I think I agree with you. The frustration of trying to impart knowledge where people just don't want to do it their way kind of thing. It's not that you're trying to be a dictator to them. You must do it this way. It's that I've fucked this up so many times for so many hours and wasted so much money gone that I've learned, and I don't want you to go through this pain, right?
It's part of the reason why somebody would hopefully seek out a teacher or somebody in that position to impart that
Right.
knowledge. You know what I mean? And it's valuable information. So.
Well, there's a lot of people who will take your money for some knowledge, and then there's people that genuinely want to help you
Nobody
get
I
better.
know around these here parts.
Oh, we're gonna figure out what our glassblowers are making with Miss 13 Blown on 30. How are you doing, man?
Hello, guys. They have about 9 minutes and 30 seconds left up on the board, so it's time for our halftime pre-roll of questions. So let's find out what our competitors are making. Sass Glass, what are you making? No answer? You gotta say something at least.
Something.
All right. And what's your favorite comic book?
The Ice Cream Man.
Amazing. Thank you, Sass Glass, for the riveting answers. I really appreciate it. And Trippy Possum, what are you making this round?
I'm attempting to make the Crimson Chin.
Oh, I can see him right now with his extra large chin forming. Very cute. And what's your favorite comic book?
I didn't really read comic books. Maybe I like comic movies. I go
Okay.
Batman.
Hell yeah, love Batman. Love Robert Pattinson when he played him. It was dope. They've got 8 minutes and 30 seconds left on the board, so we're going to see who takes home the win for the second round. Is it going to be the season champion or the newcomer with his very long stringer he just pulled? We'll find out and see in just a few minutes here.
Thank you, 13 Blown on 30. And two things. Robert Pattinson is nowhere near being the best Batman.
Agreed.
Christian Bale
Definitely
is the best Batman in my opinion.
I'd have to say.
Y'all don't like
it's
Christian
tied.
Bale?
It's
I
a
like
tie
Michael
between
Keaton.
him and Michael Keaton. For
And
sure.
Jack
Michael
Nicholson
Keaton
as
was
the
pretty
Joker
gas.
was the.
That's
it just
fair.
it came out the gate so good that
Yeah.
nothing was ever going to live up to that.
Yeah.
Who was the old school Batman? The one with like the
That's
like
Michael
shark
Keaton.
spray?
Oh.
No,
No,
like the
one
old
from
school,
the
old school.
60s.
Oh,
He plays-
Adam West.
Adam
Yeah,
West,
yep.
Adam West Batman.
Him
That's-
and little
that's
Robin
Batman.
and like tidy whities.
Yeah.
It was
Super
awful.
cornball.
But that's where the whack, slam, pow, a lot of like
Exactly, yeah.
onomatopoeia in our like typical diction spawned from. Truly.
Oh, hilarious. And then I also had another point. Oh, yeah, Sriracha sniped it. I don't know if they had talked about this before, but Sriracha had a crazy pull early in the round. He said the Crimson Chin. He knew what Trippy was making.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
What
he
is
said
the
that
Crimson
pretty
Chin?
quick.
Good call, bro.
I have no fucking clue.
Huh? What's
I
going
don't
on?
know what that is either.
Somebody
Pull that
explain the
screen.
Crimson Chin. Bueller.
Sorry? Crimson Chin? Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah, I don't know either.
So Fairly Odd Parents was a cartoon on what was it on Nickelodeon back in the early 2000s. But
That's
in the show, in the show there was a comic book character named the Crimson Chin, and the main character, he would use his godparents to bring him to life, and he would just do they'd go on.
What did that
adventures.
chin do?
Yeah, he was a superhero. Yeah, he was just a super. Well, he's like he would just hit people with his chin.
Okie doke.
It was pretty ridiculous. It was pretty. It was a pretty ridiculous show.
What'd you think of his chin?
What did I think of his chin? I thought it was a fantastic chin. This is what the Crimson Chin looks like.
Oh, That's a hell of a chin.
It's a pretty big chin.
Kind of reminds me of the
now I'm
Blue
expecting
Beetle.
a fucking big
You better have a big chin, dog.
I need to see a chin. For real.
And then this was his secret identity during the day.
That's ridiculous.
I never knew.
You would never know who that man is. Everybody in chat is talking about the Batmans. They're saying Michael Keaton, Adam West. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And
This is gonna be a good one.
I even appreciated. See, I am not a what's his name, Patterson, sparkly vampire.
Yeah,
boy.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah. Every Batman. I never thought I'd say Ben Affleck was so much better than.
Whoa,
ever.
you thought Ben Affleck was better than Robert Pattinson? Okay, see, I think Ben Affleck is the worst
100%.
Batman. He was just so violent. Like, that's not Batman. Like, Ben Affleck was killing people as Batman.
Yeah,
That was
he was
insane.
old grumpy Batman.
Batman's pretty violent.
Like, yeah.
Batman doesn't kill, though.
He might kill once in a while.
Yeah, man.
Some
probably
places
killed
in the
people.
multiverse.
I saw Ben Affleck grab somebody's face, slam it through a crate, and then threw him off a bridge. And I was like, oh, that's not Batman.
Batman brings to the question: we have
I
all
like
these
that
billionaire motherfuckers.
He hit
Why
like
don't
3
we have
people with a
Batman?
car. That was crazy. That was an insane
I like
Batman.
the drunk and reckless Batman.
Drunk and reckless Batman. We got 5 minutes on the clock. Oh, man. Or, Greasy, what would you make this round? Aren't you competing later tonight?
I am.
Are you going to tell us what you're going to make?
Sure.
Oh, wow. This is crazy. All right.
I'm gonna make
He's calling a shot right now. This is Babe
Sure.
Ruth.
Ultimately, it's gonna be a straw, but it's gonna be like in the shape of.
Here, say it in the mic a little bit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a straw in the shape of like one of them popsicles that you get, but it's gonna be a Spider-Man face. It's gonna be like a Spider-Man face popsicle straw.
I fuck with that.
I don't know, man. Smitty doesn't look like he does.
Okay, webs, no webs. Webbing.
No, it'll have a red wrap.
Sure.
The old school Spider-Man ice creams?
A red wrap with a black wrap and rake.
Okay.
Get the web, and then I'm gonna reverse the ball to put the spiral
Like
on
one
the
of
front.
these?
And I'm gonna put the eyes on. And I'm
Okay.
gonna outline the eyes, and then I'm gonna make sure it's a straw.
Like one of these?
I love it.
Something similar to that.
Cool.
Little Spider-Man popsicle.
We're going for something.
I believe. I believe. We
But
saw.
it won't be a straw. So you
Now you got to do it.
Lot Boy made a SpongeBob popsicle back in season 2, I think, in the playoffs. And everybody loved it. I think if you pull it off, especially if you get some nice like wood grain coloring for the popsicle stick, I think you'll kill it.
I can't guarantee any popsicle sticks, but I can give you the popsicle.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
Speaking of the bat from Walking Dead. What's her name?
There you go.
Lucille.
Lucille.
The fucking barbed wire bat.
If it holds.
If it holds.
Well,
Oh yeah,
see,
he is making a barbed wire bat. Oh wow.
That's a big if it holds.
That's I haven't gotten this far in The Walking Dead, but that's from Negan, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See,
One of
I
the
know about
greatest
Negan.
villains ever.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts is when, what's his name? Glenn got his eyeball popped out.
Oh well,
There
rest
I
in
laughed
peace,
so
Glenn.
goddamn
Definitely
hard
did
at
not
that.
know that, but good to know.
I almost pissed myself when I saw
I
it.
know. Well, I can't complain about it. The show's been done
No,
since
when
like.
you're 10 years late, it's not a spoiler.
Rest in peace.
It's a
Rest in
preview.
peace, Glenn. Man, love that guy.
Yeah, Glenn got bashed in the head with that bat he's making
Jesus.
there. And the first thing he says is, "Oh, took it like a champ." I laughed so damn hard at that.
Jesus Christ. Well, now I gotta go watch this scene. This is sad. I think we were on season 4 or something. I think season 4.
Dude,
Pretty wicked show for sure.
it was hilarious.
It just got really like slow after season 2.
Yeah, I stopped
Sure.
watching it after the
After
whole
John Bernthal.
Negan thing.
After John Bernthal left, I got a little bored. That's why I kind of stopped watching.
Well, it's a never-ending story.
And then Skylar and all that happened at the start of season 3. Yeah,
I did like the Whisperers.
I have no clue who the Whisperers
Bunch
are.
of people that walk with
Oh,
the
that's a
zombies
chin.
because they
There's
wear
the big
zombie
chin.
skin.
Oh, that's
The
crazy.
chin.
Man. Crimson Chin? Oh, wow. This is coming out sick, man. That's a crazy chin.
Look away for like a minute, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, that's
Oh, hell
all of a
yeah.
sudden you got a foot for a chin.
That thing is sick. Gluten Free Willie said he would make Spawn's head. I believe. That's a sick one. Smitty would like that. He likes Spawn.
Yep.
I need to read a Spawn comic. Is there a specific Spawn? I don't know when the last time you read a Spawn comic was, but is there like a specific issue I should read, like, or a story?
The first one.
Okay, yeah.
The
Start at
first
the
three,
beginning.
Really.
First 3? Okay, okay.
Yeah, I used to have those when I was a kid.
Okay.
The army of Mephistopheles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you steal a judging sheet?
And then can I also steal?
We only have a minute left in the round.
Whatever you want.
Where it's coming down to the wire.
52 seconds.
13 blown on 30s in the room. And our competitors are locking
He's
in.
doing the wave or the worm or something.
Dylan is locked in. An impressive showing from the rookie.
I told you, what is that? That's the wave? I knew it.
They've got 30 seconds on the clock. This is going to be
I was around when that shit was
interesting.
invented.
I'm excited to see how the judges score.
The barbed wire is a good look. It is sketchy as it gets. Like, but if he can pull it off,
I think it's gonna
remember,
hold.
all he needs to do is like have it be able to cool on that plate while it's being judged.
Right.
Thereafter, if it pops into 10 pieces,
10
so
minutes.
be it.
It has to
right?
hold for like 10 minutes.
That's the whole. This is a game. You know what I mean? We're not blowing glass like we normally would.
That's a chin if I ever seen
Bam,
one.
bam, bam, bam. Torches are off. Pieces are down. High fives are up in the sky.
Yay! All right, you guys, we're about to get into the judging portion of our second round of the night. We're still waiting on the announcement from our first round. You know, we're really trying to keep it consistent with all the judges throughout the night, so we did have a little mishap, but that's show business, baby. Both of our competitors will get a chance to talk about their pieces, and what we're gonna do is first one competitor will talk about their piece, they'll fill out the score for that competitor, and then the next competitor will talk about their piece and they'll fill out the score just to give it a little bit more of a fair advantage for the judges. All right, you guys. I believe we're waiting on our third judge to
Yeah,
get
just
on
hold
and
off
sit
for
down.
now. Just hold off.
There he is, coming in hot, Texas Tubes himself, Mr. Kevin Ivey.
How we doing, sir?
And then we're gonna go one at a time. So we're gonna do one piece.
I already, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure. Hey, Tana's
is
so on top
Kevin
of
ready?
everything, guys, and I really appreciate that.
Will you put his headphones on? Why, thank you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do Sass Glass first. Go ahead and give him your description.
So I made Lucille from The Walking Dead, the bat covered in barbed wire.
Nice.
Amazing.
Sick,
Thank you,
man.
guys. Thank you, Sass Glass. His first ever official Glass Man Standing piece.
So-
We're going to give the judges their chance to fill out all of his scores before we move on to Trippy Possum.
I like talking about it too. I think that
Okay, yeah, let's talk about him,
It's a great, in my opinion, it's a great concept. It's a little sketchy as far as glassblowing goes, but that's the game, right? It's still together for right now while it's being judged, and that's what you're gonna make. What do y'all think? Y'all know Lucille?
I do.
The bat. Okay.
I like it because, you know, I like violence. So
Amazing.
I still remember that one scene like I was talking about where Glenn gets his eyeball bashed out of his head with that bat. So I really like that. I know, right? They should have been playing some metal music during that scene. But yeah, I like the chin guy because it's just hilarious too. You know, I'm not familiar with that at all because in my age group I didn't watch that
Wait, well, don't
cartoon.
talk about the chin yet.
Sorry.
It's okay. Kevin, what do you think about the bat?
It's really amazing. I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm wondering how he even did that. You know?
Oh, he had the stringers and he was like doing loop all the way through and then coiled it right on.
Yeah. Excellent.
Which again, it was like making my skin crawl while I was doing it, but it's fucking there.
It's all there.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right. You
Yep.
guys have 10 seconds to finish filling out Sass Glass's numbers, y'all. The 10-second countdown just happens in my head, by the way.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Indo was right on time. How'd you know? All right, we're going to move on to Trippy Possum and his piece.
So I made the Crimson Chin. It's from the Fairly Odd Parents. I was never really the biggest superhero or comic book kid growing up, but loved the Fairly Odd Parents. And he's kind of a parody character in there from like Batman, Superman, kind of takes those tropes. But he was bit on the chin by a radioactive something, I can't remember. And he's voiced by Jay Leno, and it's fucking just a hilarious little parody character.
Very cool.
Thank you very much, Trippy. All right, now that we have both of the explanations from our participants, make sure if you're at home, you're judging in the people's vote on that YouTube poll, because that will give your favorite competitor points if they take it home for the win. We're gonna.
And for those asking in chat, the bat was made by Sassglass.
Bat made by Sassglass, Crimson Chin made by Trippy Possum, and the judges can talk freely.
So
as
I had
they
no
want.
clue what this Chin dude was, but I think it's a fantastic little character itself. I like that you gave the canon. I'm disappointed that you didn't know what he got bit on the chin by, but I think it's a great job altogether.
Dope. Smitty, what you thinking?
If I was working here, it would make my day more exciting.
I mean, I don't know anything about that. I wish there was more detail on the face.
Smitty, here's the guy.
Yeah, but maybe he could have, I don't know, put a nose on him at least. But again, I know nothing about that. I get it, though. It's funny. I laughed at it pretty hard, so I like that factor. It was funny, comical, to say the least. But other than that, it's not violent, so I'm leaning towards the other way.
What do you think in Texas Tubes?
Yeah. Well, I also had no idea what this was, but thank you, Mr. Seven. And I think it's funny that it has Jay Leno's voice and Jay Leno's chin. He's getting points for that.
Sure. Give me 3 hours. I could do exactly that.
All right, well, the judges have about 20 seconds left to finish their scores up. Then they're going to hand them off to Joe, who will get our totals, send them over my way, and we'll find out who wins this first round. And then during that second round, or this third round we have coming up, we'll get the end round since we now have Mr. Texas Tubes to fill out. Kurt Pooh will be showing him the pieces from the first round. Yup. All right, if y'all are ready, you can hand it on over to Joe so we can add up the points. If you have any more comments to make, you can make it now. If not, we might go ahead and end that people's vote so we can get it going. But if y'all have anything to say, go ahead.
Well done to both you gentlemen.
Yeah.
I think you both came. With
Y'all go vote.
really
Vote
good
at home. Vote at
concepts,
home.
And I applaud you.
Hell yeah, I think that the pieces tonight have been really true to the fact that people are excited for this season, bringing their A game. I like it a lot. Once I get this buzz on my phone, Joe will let me know who the winner is. We'll get their exact points. And remember, whoever gets the highest amount of points during the whole night will take home that MVP title. The only time we're really going to have the judges pick between is if there's a tie, which it'll be interesting to see if that happens tonight on our first episode of Season 6. Joe, please hurry.
I'm sorry, bro. The Crimson Chin was bitten by a radioactive celebrity.
A radioactive celebrity.
That's
Wow,
what it's. That's what it
pretty
says. That's what it says. That he was. Yeah.
I'm guessing it was Jay Leno.
All right, Mr. Seven, can you go ahead and end that people's vote so we can get that score?
Yeah, I ended after they handed in their cards. It was actually a 50-50.
Wow, a tie
So-
for the people's vote. A little fist bump action, so it all comes down to what the judges say. Joe, is it Synth? All right. With an 8-point difference, Sassglass takes it home, 109 to 101. Congratulations, Sassglass! All right, it's our first win of the season. How do you feel, Trippy?
I mean, it's cool.
How do you feel, Sassglass? All right, men of few words, but I can feel the emotion just radiating off of them. We'll be right back with round number 3, and we'll get that judging from round number 1 happening as well. I'll be right back.
It's choppy right now, but I think
No,
every time because I'm like, I'll talk first. Everybody else can start writing when I say, Smitty, what do you think of this piece? I'm gonna write in my shit. That works for you.
Are you talking to Mike?
Keeps it going, you know.
And then I'm gonna. Oh, there you go. Tana's already pulling out the pieces. So Tana's pulling out the first.
I see that.
And I have both of their explanations. If I can show you those.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah.
But y'all can get Kevin judging the first round right now.
Yeah, if you want to just tell Kurt to bring him in here and he can use my mic and bring his page in here and look at these pieces himself. Please.
Wait, tell him what? To take
Kevin in
you
here
wanna
and he
take-
can use my mic and like look at the pieces up close since they're hot. I don't want to put them on the marver. Or on the
Run that
cracker.
with you? Sure. Okay. I like this. I mean, I can just watch the video with you. It's cool.
Well, this is so you can hear that.
Yeah.
This guy's sitting right here in the room with you right now. So what I've done is I've made a shot glass specifically for drinking whiskey. And what it is at some point, Butcher gets cancer and he ends up getting some bee. The bee bonds to him permanently, and then he has the ability to shoot tentacles out of his chest. So what I've done here is a representation of William Butcher in the form of a shot glass for drinking whiskey.
Love it.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thanks for the spoilers, Billy. I really appreciate it. Hell melts.
I'm sad I missed Billy.
Hey guys! So, unlike Billy over here, I'm not going to spoil the show for you. But with the theme being comics, I went with the subject of the entire show. I made a compound bee syringe. And if you look at what this looks like in the comic books, it is very, very different from the show. I have a photo here for reference. This is Huey being injected with the first round of compound B in volume 4. And yeah, blue liquid in a little syringe needle. It makes the show. There is no boys without compound B. So, thank you guys so very much.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
You want to tell Joe to announce the winner of the random
Sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was Texas Tubes doing his judging for the first round. You know, it wouldn't be a glass man standing unless we had a little first round hiccup. Had to start off season 6 with a bang. Minus 5 minutes. We deliberated on these wheel topics for a long time. You know, whether to
competitor
really
one was Billy.
to really crush their spirits. If we should do minus 5 or not. But we did. We decided their spirits needed to be crushed. And those
Yeah, I got
victims
a
happened to
picture
be Billy and Keller today. So I hope that was fun. There's also a plus 5 minutes, though. So
Yeah, but it's better.
someone might get really lucky.
Could be you.
I'm really excited for the black and white one, the Glassmith one, and clear only. Oh yeah, the Kurt's backpack. If you haven't seen that one's
Man,
pretty.
you guys want to see what all's in my
interesting.
backpack? Too bad.
Oh, that was good.
Change it.
It'll just be whatever's in my backpack that day. But like I have like
Like, you're
you know
not
I
gonna
got
make it
I
purposefully
like I
heavier?
almost no, but my backpack's just naturally heavy. Except for that, like my laptop's like not in it right now because the glass man's standing, which will make it more uncomfortable to wear. So sorry guys.
Yes, no, I swear. No, I hit it more in like quality or like quantity.
Yeah, make sure you're voting in chat. The people's votes counts for something. Gives people one little boost of a point.
Your mom and your boy.
Why are you attacking Clara, dog?
Backstabber.
Oh shit.
Whoa! Backstabber Facebook.
Whoa!
Put on.
You know, I recently moved next to a comic book store that Lot Boy works at. Actually, I haven't seen him there yet, but it's like a real comic book store. You know, like I've always kind of read comics, seen comics, but I've never been to like a real comic book store, like the one where you go and there's like bins of comics and you gotta like look through all of them because you're like looking for a specific one. and there's like, yeah. Like Big Bang Theory is what I compare it to. Like when they would go to the comic book store in Big Bang Theory. Never been to one of those, except now I have. And let me say, it's pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. I had to stop myself from spending a lot of money in there. Shout out comics.
Did we mention that MVP is whoever ends the night with the most overall points? Okay, though. Just saying. If you guys didn't know.
Wait.
We're getting geared up for our next round. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll be ready to go shortly.
Comic-Con San Diego, dude. My homie's actually going to that to do a gig for promoting a company. I won't say just because I don't know if I'm supposed to. But he's going, and I've never been to Comic-Con, but I would freaking love to go. I'm a big anime fan.
Have you ever been to the Dallas Con?
Nah.
It's not Comic Con, it's called Fan Con, I believe.
Fan Con.
It's pretty decent though. Like, there's a little bit of everything. It's not as enormous as
Comic-Con. I hear Comic-Con's a doozy.
It's a trip if there ever was.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't been to it, but I've had friends that have gone, and they're like, I spent every penny I had. And that's kind of why I haven't gone, too.
I just think it would be. I think Comic-Con would be cool because you get to see like actors and like voice actors of people you probably like.
They're there. There's people who are on those. What do they call it? It's like a route that they take. They follow the cons around. And FanCon definitely has like. I've seen a lot of people from like the old Star Wars.
Oh, cool.
Like, Louis Deposito, is it?
Okay.
He was the bad guy in Mandalorian.
Oh yes, yes.
Right? He was there. I ended up giving him a random weird little eyeball. It's like,
Nice.
I'm just a fan. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's an eyeball, but here you go. You know?
Yeah.
Because I don't do the $50 for the autograph unless it's like Stan Lee.
Oh yeah. Which rest in peace.
Yeah. Oh, my dad has this Hulk #2, which is the first time you've ever seen the Hulk in green.
All right, you ready, Tanner?
Yes.
We're gonna cue in 5, 4, 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Glass Man Standing Season 6 premiere. We're entering the third round of the night. Let us know what you're thinking of our new season in the chat down below. We'd love to hear it. Without further ado, let's get this third round started. The theme is still comic books, and we have another vetted competitor versus a newcomer. Let's get them in here. Coming in first, coming in hot, Joy of Glass.
Oh!
And coming in with an equally happy name. Let's bring them in. Hug Life Glass.
Yeah, just like that.
Yes, welcome in. Welcome to the box. You will be set up right there on that torch there. I'll go ahead and close the door for us. And once you set your stuff down, go ahead and give our wheel a spinny spin. Good old spin. I
Spin
wonder
it up.
what it'll land on.
Oh my God! What a whammy! No outer flames. Jesus!
All right,
what
so
a
you know
terrible
what that means,
view.
guys. They are not allowed to use their outer flame. If they do, automatic DQ disqualification. All right, 45 seconds. Go ahead and pick your colors, y'all. You know, Joy Glass over here throwing up signs to his competitor. I don't know if they're happy or bad. I'm not too sure. Oh, it's for Coda. Man, he's really trash talking Coda too. You know who I love to hear talk? Texas Growers Podcast. You know, if you want to hear anything about food news in Texas, that's the place to go. They are one of our favorite sponsors, and they keep us up to date with all things hidden in Texas. So if you want to check them out, you definitely should. They've got about 15 seconds left up on that board. I'm going to seal this real quick. And y'all are more than welcome to put those blanks in the kiln to heat up for a little second if you want as well. 5 seconds. And time is up. All right, guys, go ahead and get set up at your stations. I'm going to get 20 minutes up on the board. And, you know, I'm super freaking excited to be here. They let me keep my job for another season. Shout out to the higher powers up there. It's all because of you guys, too. You know, the more that you comment that you love me as the commissioner, the more they'll let me stay. And that's just that. You know, we've got some wonderful new choices on the board. Commissioner's colors, that means if it lands there, I pick the colors for the round. They have to use the selection of colors that I choose. What a time to be alive. I love being the commissioner. 13 blowing on 30 on Instagram if you don't know who I am. All right, Hug Life, are you ready?
I'm ready.
And Joy of Glass, are you ready?
Ready.
All right, let's get that time up. And starting in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another round of Glass Man Standing. It's your boy J-Box Glass on the microphone. I am joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. 7. Chuck. I'm also joined by 3 very special guests who will be judging our rounds tonight. I'm joined by the inaugural Glass Man Standing champion, Mr. Indo Glass. How are you doing, sir?
Pretty damn good, man. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited for this round to go down. I'm also joined by a veteran of the game and a very talented artist, Mr. Smitty Glass Art. How are you doing, sir?
Doing well, sir.
Hell yeah. Another veteran of the game that we love having here on the show, very talented artist, Mr. Texas Tubes. How are you, sir?
Thank you. I'm doing well. Yeah. Happy to be here.
I've been doing pretty all right so far tonight. I feel like it's been a good season 6 premiere so far. It's living up to what we were expecting and a little beyond. I feel like, especially with all the whammies on the whammy wheel so far. Because no Outer Flame, it's messed up. I don't know if you guys were here for that, but no Outer Flame. It's gonna be a rough one. We have Hug Life going up against Joy of Glass. This is Hug Life's first ever round of Glass Man Standing on the show. Excited to see what he does, but he has no Outer Flame to work with, so we're not going to be able to see him to his full capabilities, but he's going to make it work.
That can be really tough when you come in with an idea.
Oh,
you practiced it. You used a big flame.
I've done it. That could be just as bad as the -5 minutes that we saw. That was first round. They got -5 minutes out of the 20. It fucks your day up, right? Because you have a plan, and I'm doing this by the minute.
Last time I was judging you, I think someone had burned through the little torch hoses, right? There wasn't a little torch over here, but you had
the mini torch.
Yeah,
I think you were making a
mini
phone.
torch, and and apologies. In that moment, I was like, motherfucker.
Oh, I saw it.
That was our bad.
And then but that's the game. Then I got over it and finished the piece still, right? So,
and nailed it.
Thank you. I don't even. What was it?
Oh yeah, did we announce the scores?
No, that's your job.
Oh yeah,
that one got
that
all
is.
sorts of drama.
That is my. Well, don't laugh.
Tell you when we're not on a microphone.
Well, you didn't win that.
And then I got and
but then you got.
VIP, which
I'm about to find out, man. Let's check it out.
Well, you didn't win that round, but
Yeah,
at the end of the night, you got piece of the night. You know.
That's yeah.
And that kept you
put
in.
me in the tournament.
It was great.
And I was at home with my folks. Like, people were like, "We saw how mad you are," and then you just ran away. It's like, my fucking parents were in town, and I don't get to see them 3 times a year. You know?
Even if you were mad and you didn't want to be here, that's fine. Fuck those people.
But there was some conspiracy theory about it and all this jazz. It was.
Gentlemen, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. I know you guys are enjoying yourselves, but I just have to announce the winner from the first round. We had Mr. Texas Tubes drop his scoring, and we combined it with your guys' scoring. And the end results are Kel Meltz with 116 points and Bildo Glass with 106.
Oh.
Pretty substantial margin there for the shot glass.
Take that,
Congratulations, Kel Meltz.
The shot glass and the compound V. Very, very impressive. But Kel Meltz is going to take the W and walk away with her 5 points.
Damn.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a good one so far. And so far, if you're keeping track of our total rankings, that puts Kel Meltz in first. That puts Sass Glass in second, Billy in third, and Trip in fourth as of right now. And we will find out how everybody ranks at the end of the night. Sorry to interrupt, guys.
No, you're good.
Everybody was getting on me. Billy was in chat. He was like, what did I get? What was my score? And I was like,
Oh, okay.
Oh, I said he's mad because I said substantial margin. Jesus, man.
It's true.
What? What do you mean? That's not a bad thing. It's true. 8 points isn't. You're still in third place, man. You're all right. All right. You don't got to get all upset about it. Somebody
Missed you,
said,
Billy. Missed you.
Yeah, see, Texas Tubes misses you, man.
Yeah. I can't believe I missed that.
He wants you to give your words about his piece.
Why would you put that?
Well,
Billy wanted to know what you thought.
again, I didn't understand the concept until it was explained to me, and then I thought it was pretty kick-ass, you know? I scored him well. I don't know how he lost that.
Yeah, let's see. You guys want to go over the points? We can.
You're not supposed to. That's the
We're not supposed to?
Yeah, we need a little bit of anonymity so people can come knocking on our doors, right? Yeah.
Okay, I won't say what you guys scored, but I'll say Kevin, you and Smitty scored Billy with the same score. So, and you guys were all within 3 points of each other. So very, very, very
totally
close.
just giving away the plot, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not giving away the plot. What plot?
Then how did he end up with such a substantial lead?
Points add up.
Yeah.
Points add up. And Kelmelt's got some pretty high points.
Yeah, that's.
Kelmelt's got some good points. Why are you doing that for?
So what? Billy he ran home after?
He's hiding in the back.
Yeah, he's sitting in the back and he's talking trash in the chat. Wow. Why'd he spell the F word like that? I don't want to cuss because of YouTube, but Billy's being interesting in chat right now. He's tweaking out.
Damn. What's the rule with YouTube and words?
And cursing?
Mm-hmm.
They just don't like it as like if you can kind of hide it and yeah, you can kind of hide it. You can kind of hide it hide it within the stream.
What was his last? It says bull something.
It says bull crap. It says bull crap right there. Yeah, Billy's being mean in chat. He's using mean words. He's a little butthurt, but that's okay. He's just got to perform better. We got 14 minutes on the clock though. Enjoy Glass. He's got the scissors out. He's gonna get to snipping. Not too sure what he's making though.
Looks cool.
Yeah. Kevin, what would you make if you had 20 minutes on the clock and no outer flame, and your topic was comic books, as it has been the entire night?
My immediate thought goes to Garfield.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like Garfield.
Yeah. And, maybe it just shows my age, but classic,
Yeah, classic. Yeah. Absolute classic.
Maybe I like Snoopy.
Snoopy's real good.
Yeah.
Kurt makes a good Snoopy. He made Snoopy on the show once.
You'd make who?
Snoopy and Garfield.
Yeah. See, I think Odie would be easier.
Oh, Odie would be cute.
Than Garfield himself.
Garfield is just so iconic, though.
That's true.
People might not know Odie.
Isn't there a glassblower who just does Garfield art? No. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Cheeto guy. Maybe I'm thinking of Cheetos.
Oh, that's Rude Boy.
Rude Boy. Yeah, I love Rude Boy. I don't know why I thought it was Garfield. I feel like I saw a glassblower who makes Garfield stuff, though.
Yeah, that dude don't blow glass no more, by the way.
Oh, Rude Boy doesn't?
Nope.
Man. That
because
sucks.
he's ran off with a bunch of people's money.
Oh. Ooh, well. Didn't
Just
know all
throwing that out there.
Whoa, hey, man. I didn't know nothing about that. I'm good to know now.
You do.
Yeah, I'm
don't
not.
give him money for a piece.
Yeah, well, there you go. Smitty, what would you make this round?
I'd probably make a Deadpool pendant.
Ooh, Deadpool pendant. Yes, I like that. I know you said you would make a Deadpool chip in the first round, right, Indo?
Deadpool, it's like his belt buckle. It's his logo, basically.
But you said you wouldn't go for the belt. You wouldn't make it a pendant. You said you don't like the belt.
15 minutes, I'd just make it a little plug right there.
Okay. Even with the no outer flame too?
With the no outer flame, I'd be going for probably a Captain America shield.
Oh, that's sick. Why hasn't somebody done that?
It'd be a lot of laying it in kind of thing, and it'd be harder to get it cooked down the flip, but I think it's very much doable in 20 minutes.
All right. Can you give me a quick top 3 favorite superheroes?
Oh, quick. Deadpool for sure. Wolverine number 2.
You try unplugging the HDMI?
I
did. You should fix it.
Deadpool, Wolverine.
X-Men in general. Kind of thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
just the whole
let's
team.
call it.
Okay,
That's a
respect,
book,
respect.
so, yeah.
You like mutants? I respect that. What about you, Smitty? Who's your top 3 favorites?
I would have to say Venom, and then I would have to say probably Deadpool, and then final say would probably be the Hulk.
Hulk
Yeah,
is
but
gas.
Hulk before they made him like
weird.
When
he had no mind.
Well, when he was just kind of like
Just like the monkey,
And when he got smart, it wasn't fun anymore.
Oh yeah, the whole like Professor Hulk thing. Yeah, that was kind of like weird.
It's cool, but I liked it better when he was just like angry.
Yeah, the monster, like World Breaker Hulk. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, wait, who's your top 3, Kevin?
Well, definitely Hulk. I was thinking,
Mhm.
pre-smart Hulk. I mean, I love Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's gas. Love Spider-Man.
I mean, just
iconic. Yeah, that's the boy.
Yeah.
And everybody around the world, no matter what like language you speak, knows.
Yeah.
They get it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Superman.
Superman. I have my gripes about Superman.
Yeah, what's up?
He's just everything. You know what I mean? I just hate that he's like invincible, like he's unstoppable. Well, I mean, he's been like killed before. I know Batman's killed him. I know what's his name has killed him. What's his name?
Doomsday.
Yeah, Doomsday. Yeah,
He's
Doomsday's.
smashed his back
Yeah,
over,
exactly. Yeah. But like, he's just like. Superman's just overpowered, man. Like, you just know Superman's not gonna lose. Like, he's just
Unless you got kryptonite gloves.
it's always kryptonite.
Anything?
Yeah, it's always a different kind of kryptonite. But anyways, I'm gonna give it to 13 blowing on 30s. I'm gonna stop complaining.
Hello, guys. We are at the 9-minute and 30-second mark, which means it's our halftime pre-roll of questions. So let's find out what our competitors are making. What do you have cooking over here?
I'm going for the Captain America shield and a pendant.
Ooh, a pendant. I can see it forming as we speak. And what's your favorite comic book?
I never really was into comic books, but Captain America was the first one I ever read, so I figured that's what I'd go with.
Hells, yeah. You know, I'm not a huge comic book fan either, but Lot Boy has taught me things, and I've come to appreciate them a bit more. Jog, what you got going over here?
Spider-Man's hand.
Spider-Man's hand. They were just talking about it out there. It's like this, right?
Try.
And what's your favorite comic book?
Probably like Star Wars.
Any Star Wars related, similar to Kelmelts, we've got Star Wars fans in the building. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. We're finished with our halftime report. I'll be right back to see who takes home the win for the third round.
Hi, 13 blowing on 30. Thanks for that. Wow. I'm super excited for what our competitors are making right now, man.
It's like we were all on the same page.
That's what I'm saying. The same comic book page, if you will. Anyways, what were you saying, Kevin? Sorry.
Nothing.
Oh.
You nailed it. I mean, with the shield, with the Spider-Man hand.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not just in the same comic. We're in the same fucking panel.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's about as serendipitous as
We're talking to each other. Yeah, when I was a kid, I had my own comic book. So I would make comics. I would like draw them out, and then I would sell them at church for like $10 a comic book, which was like criminal. I didn't realize. I realize now that was criminal. And shout out to all the people at my old church who were giving me money for this terrible trash comic
You're a
book.
real entrepreneur.
Oh, I was about my bread as a child, but his name was Super Dog, and I can still draw him pretty well. But he was just a dog who was basically Superman.
Was that in the United States that you were ripping people off?
No, this was in Germany. This was when I lived in Germany. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that probably plays a factor. Yeah, that probably does matter. But anyways, comic books have always been an interest of mine. Superheroes in general, I feel like. And I feel like they weren't always popular. I mean, for as long as I've been alive, they've been pretty popular. I don't know, since like 2009 when Iron Man came out, everybody like started going goo for superheroes. Like when the MCU blew up.
That was kind of the rebirth, the revamping of it all, right?
Mhm.
Like we grew up reading the books, and there was definitely a huge lull in them as like our generation got into their 20s and 30s and stopped buying books all the time, right?
Yeah.
But when the movies dropped, these are like pulling on my heartstrings. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
was crying during it, Infinity Wars because I literally grew up with these characters.
Yeah, do you feel like comic books were a part of like pop culture for you growing up, or were they kind of like looked down upon, kind of like
It's
nerd?
like, dude, I didn't even have internet growing up as a kid, or if I did, it was that thing for half an hour before you could make a connection.
Dial up.
So comic books were like that dear to me. They were my stories. They were my cartoons. They were my sitcoms, if you will.
Smitty, you relate to that?
I grew out of comic books pretty early.
Okay.
I guess maybe not. I guess I was into it until I was about 15 years old, but not like heavy.
Okay.
And I think that's because I started smoking weed all
You're
the
just
time.
like, this book stuff, ain't it?
When I could find it, and I just thought about being creative more than getting sucked into it.
Started ripping out the pages, rolling it up with those.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, that was the Bible, bro. No joke. With my boy fucking Ryan Jenkins, dude.
Shout out Ryan Jenkins, I guess.
Yeah, dude. We did it crazily in Oregon back in the 1990s. Oh yeah, and psychedelics too kind of threw that under the bus.
I was web slinging without the book, so
exactly.
Just an update on Billy. He's calling for a conspiracy. He's saying we're having a meeting tomorrow about our voting system, and he's posting on Instagram. So he's kind of spiraling after this loss.
He's embracing this fascist
Clearly, he's not taking this well.
Wow.
He's a competitive man, and he'll probably get over this tomorrow. But for tonight,
is he still hiding his back?
You gotta start reading the scores. He's gonna get upset. I told him we would, so I'll read them if you don't. I'm gonna keep my job.
Hey man, read them. Go for it, man. Read the scores. We're gonna have Mr. Seven read all of the scores to Billy real quick.
Do not bow to a tyrant.
Really?
Fight the dying of the
Billy,
light.
or no, Mr. Seven wants to bend the knee, man. Give it to Billy.
You know, I wish my rent didn't rely on this guy, and maybe I wouldn't. But
go look that boot for
power,
rent
or money has
fair.
power. So
Everybody in chat's asking about Billy. He said, "What's the T, Billy?" Somebody asked, "Did we change the judging rules?" Yeah, judging is a bit more intricate now.
Did you guys explain? Did you guys?
Yeah,
show
we
them?
explained it about twice. I can give another rundown though. With 3:45 on the clock. So we have 3 fantastic judges here, and they've been given 3 categories to score all of these pieces by. Each category can earn up to 10 points, which is a total of 50 points per piece. 150 total points with the 3 judges together.
That's 5 categories.
5? What did I say?
3.
Oh, I meant 5. My bad. 5.
Yeah, your math isn't math.
My bad. I meant 5. I thought
This
I
is the
said
guy
5.
doing the
Jesus.
math between
J-Box,
the two,
he's
right?
really good with the commentaries, buddy.
Hey, I'm good with
math.
math, all right? 7 plus 7 is 18, like it's always been. Anyways.
Until I turned 5. And then it was
But we do have 5 categories. They're all worth approximately 10 points. If you add all the 3 judges' points together, that's 150 potential total points. Whoever gets the most out of those 150 points wins that round. They get 5 points. If you win MVP for the night, which means you got the most overall points for your round and for the entire night, then you get 3 points, and you also get 1 point for the fan vote, which is really, really fun.
Really important.
Very important. You guys are home matter.
I mean, people sleep on that.
That's what I'm saying,
It's
man.
got hella value.
The 1 point, you can grind out the 1 points all season.
Right? You know, Billy's in there like double voting.
Oh, Billy said, "Well, truth be told, I lost my round to Kelmel, so now I'm spiraling."
Yeah.
Well, it's okay, Billy. It's gonna be all right. Hey, man, all I'm gonna say is all of the scores were pretty close. I mean, you saw the scores yourself, Billy. You know what they are. But
Yeah, Billy, you're not in last place, just second to last.
oh, that was really. Hey, man. 3rd place is still pretty good. Billy said, "I'm here." No, that's you. You said, "I'm here to serve." Oh God, Billy just put $signs in chat. I'm scared. Wow, this is coming out really well. We got the pendant going.
Yeah.
The Captain America shield. Whoa. Yeah, this is impressive, especially with no outer flame. He got it done, and it's looking really solid. Joy of Glass. He's hunched over. That's my nemesis over there, man.
Joy of Glass is your nemesis?
Yeah, we competed against each other last week, and he beat me pretty bad. I'm still a little disappointed about it. I spiraled a bit, just like Billy did.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I saw that tear in your eye.
Yeah, man, I was really upset. I made Big Bird and a rocket ship, and it didn't win. It wasn't enough to win. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Smitty, I wish you were here. I would have won my round if Smitty was judging.
Maybe.
Nah, you know Glass, Smitty. You would have made sure the right piece won. All right.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I just didn't see it. So.
No, that's fair. That's fair. They got 50 seconds on the clock. It looks like Hug Life is done. He's got his Captain America pendant down. Joy of Glass is gonna use his final seconds on the torch. We're really trying to round out this Spider-Man, make sure it's all ready to go. He's got the web coming out the wrist. Spider-Man's hand. 30 seconds now on the clock, half a minute. Thank you again for joining us. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We still got a few more rounds. This is round 3. We got 3 more to go. Make sure you guys are here 7 p.m. every Tuesday for Season 6
And they're
like,
both
comment,
done.
subscribe. Torch is off.
They're done.
High fives are in the air once this piece is down. Wow.
Hell yeah.
High fives up.
High fives up.
Whoa.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the judging portion of our round. We're going to give both of our competitors the chance to explain their pieces. If they want to put in those headsets right next to them so they can hear what the judges have to say. As we've been saying, and as J-Box just explained, judging is happening a little bit differently this season, but we think it's just evening out the playing field. So, we'll get into it. We have our special guest judges who have been with us for the entire round. And if you're at home, make sure you're voting in that people's vote as well, because if they win their people's vote, they get 1 point. And as they were saying, 1 point can make all the difference. All right, if both of my competitors can stand right over here. All right, Joy of Glass, with your apple juice, you're going to explain your piece first. Here you are.
Whip, whip, boys and girls. That was the Spider-Man sound of him flying through the air, shooting his spider web. I tried to do the same here. You got the red glove. He has kind of the black spider lines on it. Don't know if you can tell. Then we have the spider web coming out of it and a little bit of his elbow. Yeah, love Spider-Man. He's my boy.
Amazing. Thank you, Joy of Glass. Our judges will now have their time to fill out and talk about your piece. Go
Anybody
ahead.
want to go first?
Indo, I think you're a great starter.
The concept is straight on point. Spider-Man is one of the most iconic comics of all time. The hand is pretty rough, so I would try to sharpen that up in future competitions. I think the webbing is great. I think your overall form is the right form. It's looking a little muppety, in my opinion. So,
Smitty, what you thinking?
So, the hand is, it's hard to tell it's a hand. So yeah, I wouldn't, I would definitely clean that up if it were going for the next round. I can barely tell what it is, to be honest. But it was a hard, 20 minutes.
No outer flame, no outer
Yeah,
flame.
both these guys, no outer flame. Like,
I mean, it's.
I can look at that and see it's a hand, and it's got something white coming out of it. I'm not sure, but yet, you tell me it's the spider web. I'm with it.
Yeah, I mean, I get that part. It's just, I would have done it differently. Not to say I would have cut it. I would have put fingers on it and pulled them out,
right,
rather than cut it, because that you have to shape it all over again.
I like that he got the scissors out and he cut it. I like that there's black mixed in with the red to give it that kind of spider glove.
Right.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's reading like Spider-Man's hand.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, guys. We're going to go ahead and give Bud Light his opportunity.
Hello. I was going for Captain America's shield and a pendant, but the colors didn't strike the way I wanted them to, and then it just broke just a second ago, so It is what it is.
Well, I think you got the concept is fantastic. You didn't hear us talking, but it was a weird little serendipity thing. When asked, I said I'd make Cap Shield, and when Kevin was asked, he said he'd make a Spider-Man, right? The contrast needs to be bumped up. I don't know if y'all had any cadmiums available to you, but of course, if they were, that's kind of the way to go with it. It sucks that it popped, but that's just, it's a great piece. It's just that's the game. Yeah, I hope you understand, you know.
Smitty, Kevin, anything?
That's you, buddy.
Props to doing it with no outer flame. I loved when he did the flame tear, when he was like, he had done the implosion, everything looked good. He did a nice flame tear. He was using his blow tube to do it. It was good. It was a good execution. It's not really reading a shield to me, but I like it.
Yeah, it's rough. Without the cadmiums, it's hard to define that star in the middle and whatnot, and that clear China white just ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Well, whenever y'all are done with your scoring, go ahead and hand them down to Joe. And if you're at home, make sure you're doing that people's vote. Joe, can you pay attention, please? Thank you, Joe. Lock-in time. Joe will be adding up the scores, and we'll be finding out who won. If you didn't hear during the round, Kel Meltz took home the win against Billy in that first round. 116 points to 106. She beat him with 10 points, and she's now in the lead of the scoreboard. But that could all change depending on what this adds up to. Austin, you ended that poll. What did the people think?
Oh. The people said Joy of Glass 53%, Hug Life 47.
By 3%, Joy of Glass takes home the people's vote. Wow, so that's 1 point for Joy of Glass, but we're still yet to see who is going to take home the win from our judges. I hope you guys don't think I'm spinning too fast. You know, at the end of the day.
I'm really surprised that hand stayed together, especially that spider web.
Sure.
For sure.
That's part of this game, though, right? When I describe it, it's not, you're not glass blowing, you're playing a game because you're capable of flame boiling, right? So the rules don't apply. Like, you know, that cold seal there makes our skin crawl, right? So we're trained that is not the way. But here, if you could get it to hold up on the plate for the 5-10 minutes, that it can win.
Amazing. And I'm assuming that plate was cold.
Oh yeah.
And
very end. And I've done that. I made a little panda one day.
Joe's going to pull it up on this laptop here, and we're going to read it to you.
Made a little bit of bamboo.
You pulled the score. Why you got to pull it up, bro?
My name, man. 10 seconds, I was just like, squished it on there. Set the little
I don't think I have access to it.
And it actually, I saw it the next day. It stayed together.
He did make a fair point about the boxing,
but,
though.
you know, and that's the thing. Is step it in
They
the
go
box,
judge by
you
judge in
gotta
boxing?
Get yourself out of the glass blower.
Yep.
The right way.
I'd be scared because they're boxers.
It's just playing the game.
I see that again and again where people win.
All right, for Billy, aka the one who lost the rounds.
Because
So Smitty gave you 30. I'm not even gonna read the other people. Only really Billy cares. All right, I'll read the other people. Smitty gave Billy 36, Keller 36. Kevin gave Billy 36, Keller 35. Endo gave Billy 34 and Keller 45. So there's where you lost. So big points. Round 2, Smitty gave Trippy 30 points and gave Dylan 34. Kevin gave Trippy 30 and Dylan 37. Endo gave Trippy 41 and Dylan 38. Sorry guys, they're talking over me.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's done.
Type them.
Who's in second, who's in third, who's in fourth. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm right about the transparency shit, but that's not the argument. What I'm saying is that overall, keep people informed of who's winning and who's losing in the chat by the scores.
No, I think you're right about the
Every
transparency
round,
thing,
fucking
too.
after every round, who's winning?
Like the
Write
ranking
that
so
shit in the chat.
Okay.
The chat should have the stats, what the scores are, who wins,
Well,
who's won,
it is the way it is because, you know, it's a challenge.
Yeah.
And like you said, if you try to go by the rules,
man.
You got rough.
Be smarter than the rules. Play the game.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's to me. That's what's fun about it, and that's what's inspiring. Is how can I bypass this? Can I get away with putting 3 cold seals on something for the 10 minutes?
I mean, you can.
Oh.
You can.
Really 106. Three.
All right, those are the current rankings of the Glass Man saying half of what Billy wanted. So,
Everyone ready? Yeah.
oh, I just put all the scores in the chat, so I'm ready. Let's fucking go, Billy. And whenever you are.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Season 6 premiere of Glass Man Standing. It's been an interesting night. We've had some wins, we've had some losses as always, but we're getting into an amazing round. This is going to be Battle of the DFWs. These are both out-of-town competitors. They came on during off-season, but it's their premiere here on Glass Man Standing. So, without further ado, let's bring them on in. Coming in first is Yopon Glass! Welcome in, sir, right over yonder. And his worthy competitor. Let's bring him in. Nolan Glass!
Yo!
Welcome in. You don't have to worry about shutting it, but you do have to worry about spinning this wheel, sir. Go ahead and give her a spin. They're hoping for a prize,
No
not for a
whammies.
whammy.
No whammies.
We'll see, though.
Oh God!
Oh,
minus
no.
2 minutes. Well, the
You know,
whammy
that's not as bad
wheel.
as -5. That's what we started off tonight with. That being said, 45 seconds to get your colors starting now, guys. You know, we've got a bunch of drinks up on the wall, some amazing drink sponsors, but who I really want to shout out is right up there with that mango limonada. It's the Texarkana drinks. They've got a wide variety of flavors, 25 milligrams, and they're quite delicious if I do say so myself. Shout out to locally owned brands who keep Glass Man Standing going. We couldn't do it without your support, and we couldn't do it without the support of everybody at home. We really appreciate you coming every Tuesday to watch us. Season 6 is going to be the best one yet. Woo! I'd also like to just, thank our competitors. Thank you to all these guys. They came from far, far away land, and they're here just to compete with us. And time is up, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get your 18 minutes on the board. Let's see what happens. Theme is still comic books. I'm freaking excited. Are you ready, Nolan?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, Yopon?
As ready as I'll be.
All right, starting in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J-Box Glass on the microphone, and we got another round of Glass Man Standing underway. Like I said, it's me, J-Box Glass, and I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Seven. We're also joined by one guest. She's kind of yapping, though. Claire is over there in the corner. She's... Oh, and there she goes, off camera, disappearing. Well, it's been an interesting night so far. We got the DFW boys up on the torch. Excited to have them here. We got Nolan and Yopon. This is going to be fantastic. They spun the whammy wheel, and they got a whammy indeed. They got -2 minutes, but it's okay. It's not -5. They still got some time. 17 to be exact, 17 minutes. Let's see what they're able to make. The topic is comic books, as it has been the entire night. If you guys are just joining, comment below what your favorite comic book is. I want to know, man. I want to know what your favorite comic book character. Let's do comic book character. I know we asked earlier. Let's get a refresh. Let's figure out what everybody likes. I'm excited, man. I didn't get to list my top 3. Mr. Seven, you want to list your top 3 favorite superheroes, or I guess comic book characters?
I mean, I would have to go Spider-Man up there. Like, he's just the best. The friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Yeah, I feel like as I'm thinking about it, like, it's just really basic. Like, I grew up playing Marvel video games, like, so Lego Batman's very near and dear to my heart.
You ever play Ultimate Alliance?
Yeah. Yep. So I put Batman in there. And I think for number 3, you know, I'd probably go a little bit off the norm and do Garfield. Hell yeah. Shout out Garfield.
It's iconic. Dr. Professor Pat said Rorschach from Watchmen. Watchmen is good. I recently gave Marcus a bunch of Watchmen comics that I never read.
Have you seen the Watchmen movie?
I've seen parts of it. I've seen Dr. Manhattan do some crazy things.
You mean like walk around with this big junk like in everybody's face? The whole movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was kind of like annoying and obnoxious.
That was really weird. Yeah.
Loved it, man.
Whoa. Hell no.
That ain't my kind of party.
Smitty's gonna take your muffin, man. You better relax. All right. You better chill,
I don't know,
man.
That shit was wild.
Somebody said
as
V
soon
from.
as I saw like 2 or 3 times, I was like, I'm done.
You're like, movie off. Let's turn this off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Watchmen's iconic. I do like Rorschach. He's pretty cool. He's like, his whole thing is like there is no gray. It's only black and white. Like he got like morally, he's black and white morally, which is a cool concept. Like there's no toe in the line. He's 10 toes down on everything he believes. Never changes his mind.
Talking about Billy?
No, we're talking about Rorschach from Watchmen.
What'd I miss?
Nothing much. They spun the whammy wheel. They got -2 minutes. The whammy wheel is being very rude.
Yeah.
We got Yopon over here, and then we got Nolan over here. They're both from DFW. They're both great guys. They competed during the off season. Oh, I forgot to wash these guys off for you. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
There you go.
Did you say Johan?
Yopon. Yopon. That's a dog. Yeah, they're friends with Trippy. Very, very good. Spell Yopon?
Yes.
Y-A-U-P-O-N. Yopon. That is Nolan. That is K-N-O-W-L-A-N-D. Nolan.
Dude, I would have fucked those up so hard.
It's okay, I was a spelling bee champ back in the day.
That's good, because your math skills are lacking.
Oh, man. Jesus. Get out of here. Mr.
7
said I'm bad.
7 is 18 every time.
7 plus 7 is always 18.
Ooh, I like what he's
You got
doing.
a lot of Yopon fans in the chat.
I like what Yopon just did right now.
What'd he do?
Well, he busted out.
Nolan or Yopon?
Oh, Nolan.
Nolan, okay.
Nolan,
wait.
Yopon. Okay.
I gotta switch these guys.
No, yeah, okay. But what did Nolan do?
Well, he busted out a knife and he was carving down the backside of that marble, like edging it off.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
It was good. It was like reminded me of an old soft glass move.
Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, Nolan did really well during the off season. We did DFW versus Austin. He made a Longhorn skull with a lasso. Very impressive. He ended up winning some points for him. I think he was the last one to compete for Team DFW, and it was tied going into the last round. He brought it home for them. So
nice.
Yeah, man. Very talented glass blowers here on the torch. And Yopon made a blue bonnet, if I'm not mistaken, during that. The theme was Texas. But both very talented, and once they were on the same team, and now they're enemies. They're going up against each other.
That's what it is, man. Gladiators. You can be friends with a dude, but, you know, when we're in the box, I gotta chop your shit off.
Nah, for real. It be like that sometimes. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Do it.
I'm excited to see what they're making. Not too sure. Like I said, they got minus 2 minutes, so they'll have to rush a little bit to make sure these pieces come out the way they want. It looks like Yopon's messing with some lava over there. He's got a few tiny shorts connected up, and he's pulling a stringer with it.
Looks like Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh, it probably is Calvin and Hobbes. That'd be sick.
To the judges.
Man, that's really a great idea that I slept on. Calvin and Hobbes.
Mm-hmm. Who said Calvin and Hobbes earlier? Was it you,
We were
Smitty?
talking about it. I did the Snowpocalypse, which
Oh,
is
yeah, you did
totally
it, yeah, that's
inspired
right.
by Calvin and Hobbes and like all the dead snowmen or a rancor snowman eating snowmen kind of thing in the panels. Yeah.
Got a ton of DFW viewers in chat. Thank you guys for watching from Dallas. I need to make my way down there. Miss Kathy's in chat. What's going on, Miss Kathy? Trippy's mom is here. Hell yeah. Miss Kathy has been here since day one, showing her love and support. We will continue to do the same towards her. Miss Kathy, I need to get one of these glass rod pouches from you. I need to get 2, actually, for me and Miss 13 Blowing on 30. So please, let me know. I'm willing to pay whatever because I want to support you. I want to show my love for you. And I'm going to show my love to 13 Blowing on 30 by throwing it to her right now. What y'all?
She's throwing up the bloods.
No, I was throwing a heart to
That's
Kathy.
Crips.
That's Crips.
Are you a blood or Crip?
Guys, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left up on the board. That means it's time for our halftime pre-roll of questions. Let's find out what these guys are making. Noland, what you got cooking?
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Very excited. I can see him forming already. Super cute. And what's your favorite comic book?
I'm really more of an anime guy. So
Okay.
when I was a kid, I really enjoyed, the Pokemon anime and the manga.
Hell yeah, and we've already decided that manga counts as comic books, so don't you worry now, girl. And Yopon, what do you got cooking over here?
I am making America's second favorite imaginary stuffed toy tiger come to life.
Okay.
Hobbs.
Oh, from...
Calvin and Hobbes.
Yes, they were just talking about this earlier. Wow.
Yeah, we'll see. I needed those whole 20 minutes, so we'll see.
You got 9 minutes and 30 left. What's your favorite comic book?
It's gotta be Calvin and Hobbes then, or way back in the day, Sonic the Hedgehog. That was fun.
You're not new to it, you're true to it.
Yes, I'm gonna try.
Staying steady. 9 minutes and 20 seconds left up on the board. I'll be right back to see who takes it home during this round.
Thank you, 13 Blowing on 30. Well, we were on the money with Calvin and Hobbes. Got that one, or hit the nail right on the head. Nolan is making Jigglypuff from Pokemon, an iconic
Are there Pokemon
Pokemon.
comics?
Sorry?
Are there Pokemon
Yeah.
comics?
In Japan, they're called manga, and you read them backwards. You read them from
yeah.
right to left.
And up and down.
And up and down. This is true. They flip
I
them.
saw that section at Book People a couple weeks ago. Manga.
You said what, sorry?
That section at Book People. Manga.
Kevin's like, I've heard of this manga stuff.
Manga.
It's manga. I was just joking.
I wonder if he's going to get the curly Q right on the...
Oh, on the head, the little cowlick?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the little Superman curl. Jesus, that's disturbing.
So far, so
Jesus
good.
Christ. The internet's a weird place, man. You dig deep enough.
What, did you find like Jigglypuff porn or something?
No.
It's
No.
out there.
It was so. It's
tell you
like
where to
somebody
go.
made this. It's like an A. That's terrifying. Rule 30. I don't want to look that up. Why would I look that
Yeah,
up?
that's a little creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy. Somebody made this horror version of it. Oh, it's taking me to eBay. Never mind. Oh, well, there it is. That's scary.
You said horror. Horror.
Horror.
Sounded like you said whore.
Oh, my bad.
I can't tell if these are girls or boys. This Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I think. I don't
it's
know.
asexual.
They don't have.
No, they definitely do have genders. They definitely 1,000% have genders.
The porno
'Cause
version
you can
probably
breed
does.
Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, no, Pokemon's a weird thing. Now that I'm saying it out loud. Oh, Bildo Glass is here. Oh, he's talking about a response video. He already posted a response video, man. This is crazy. Bildo works quick.
Oh, he just informed me that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out soon. Maybe we'll play it on stream later for you guys or something. Oh yeah, sorry. I can't. No more looking at the Jigglypuff stuff, guys. Another time, fellas. Another time. We got 7 minutes.
Do you think he's gonna pull off this
Calvin
this
Hobbs? I don't know. It looks like he's got the tails, or like I guess tails doesn't make
There's
sense.
some
He only has
limbs.
one tail.
There's
I was
some
gonna say,
limbs.
are those arms and legs,
But
and a tail?
Well, here's the deal. If he's making the stuffed Hobbs, right? Like we were talking about how Hobbs to everybody else is just a stuffed animal.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
He's way easier than having him in a
The
form
giant tiger,
standing
yeah.
like Calvin actually sees him.
Mhm.
So I think that's probably his choice, and I bet you're going to see what we were talking about earlier with some cold seals with all those attachments.
Yeah, he's moving quick. He's already striped up some of that lava with some. It looks like jade black, some China black. But
This is
he's only
that
got 6
move-
minutes.
This is one of those moves that I think we were talking about earlier. Like, I would never do that if I was making a piece.
Only with 20 minutes on the
Doubling
clock.
those sticks, but well, no, that's the thing. Is with 20 minutes, run it, dude.
Not even 18 minutes.
If you trap a bubble, you trap a bubble. It is what it is.
You got to do what you
But
got to do. As long as it survives judging, that's all that matters.
That's really it. It's a game. It's not the formal
Oh.
glass blowing that we do every day.
Jesus, why does Kurtu have the Pokemon stats first? He said 75% of Jigglypuffs are female and 25% of Jigglypuffs are male. Well, thank you, Kurtu. Nerd! But that's whatever.
That's a compliment on Comic Book Day. Come on.
That's true. That's fair. Miss Megan Murray said that she's proud of both of our competitors right now. Some more love from the DFW. Somebody says this is nail biting. Yeah, man. This is good. And Billy said J-Box a Jigglypuff. Well, fuck you, man. Where's Greasy? Where's Greasy at? He's probably greasing around somewhere.
He's got an ugly ass anime shirt on and he's trying to flex on everybody, but it's ugly.
What? Oh, it's not even ugly. It's nice. I liked his anime shirt. His button-up black and white shirt. Billy, what do you mean? What did you say? You literally commented back to back. You can see what you said right above what you. Billy, go make
no matter
another
what
response
the
video.
comment response video is, I'm going to be judging all season long.
Yeah,
too,
man. I'm
so
interested to see
tiptoe
what Billy
through the
has to
fucking
say because he's
tulips
really
there,
shooting
Billy
himself
boy.
in the foot. Somebody said Yopon's going for some. Yopon's going ham on the sticks. Oh, he's going ham on the sticks. I understand. He's cooking. Yes. Somebody said best place in Wampus. Yes. Make sure you guys check out all of our Glassmith locations. We got a location on West Campus. We got a location on 6th Street. And we got a location on Airport Boulevard. Make sure you guys show your love and appreciation.
Oh. About GMS6, the code.
Oh yeah, code GMS6 13 blowing on 30. Just
Doesn't that get you 10% off at every Glassmith during certain hours?
Endo, wow.
Only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays.
Joe apparently doesn't know, but it's every Tuesday until this season ends from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. And you have to go up to the cashier and say GMS6 to get 10% off anything in the store.
I heard you gotta say, I know the code.
I know the secret code.
You gotta say you know the secret code.
That's what I heard.
And do the secret knock too.
Byron, if you say GMS6 at your local Glassmith location, I guarantee you they'll give you a nice 10% off your purchase. And you can tell them Mr. 7 sent you. Tell them Mr. 7 sent you.
And if you walk up and tell them not to be a cunt, they
Billy,
know
what
to
the
send
hell are you saying? Billy, you can't say that. That's not true. It will not work every day. It only works on Tuesdays from 5 to 10. 11, Jesus. Sorry, Billy's got me messed up.
That math thing again.
Stop it. 7 plus 7 is 18. 7 plus 7 is 18. We got 3 minutes left on the clock.
Jigglypuff's looking pretty good, man.
Jigglypuff is looking nice.
He's
Oh, is it Poof?
It's Puff. But I
No,
like
but
Jigglypuff better.
He's Poof. Yeah.
He's Poof. He's
You
Poof.
don't know what that is, but it's all right.
What's Poof?
A poof. If you call somebody a poof or a poofta, it's a derogatory term.
Kurt's mom's got a poof. Hello.
Ooh.
Sorry. Sorry, Kevin.
Is she jiggly too?
Hey!
What?
Hell yeah. We all love Kurt's mom. 2.5 on the clock.
Wow, just
And what's the
going.
difference between
Yeah,
jelly
man.
and jam?
What's the difference between jelly and jam?
Yeah.
One jiggles?
I can't tell you the rest.
You can't jam a.
You can't jam a jelly? What?
You can't jam a Richard up somebody's.
Oh.
Bars.
Oh,
Just say
Jesus.
it. They're all adults watching. It's not like the
Can't
3-year-olds
jam
are
a
like,
dick
let
up.
me watch GMS
Can't
every
jelly a
week.
dick up somebody's ass.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I'm all trying to be PG over here.
But you can jelly.
Not so
Where does
much
jelly
to get
come into
flat.
play?
Kurt
Doesn't mean
told
we have to like
Joe that you don't have to
or
be
else they'll
PG
have to, like
anymore.
beep 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 beep, and that's all you hear from
You don't
me. I'll
have
be like,
to.
R2,
Whoa,
D2.
get out of here. Take your camera somewhere. We got a minute and a half
told Joe
left.
you guys don't have to be PG.
Don't listen to
Oh,
Kurt.
perfect.
Kurt never said that. She's making things up.
did say that.
No.
I swear I would never lie.
No.
Let us go
No.
to hell, Joe.
This
You
is
in
true.
hell already.
Oh.
This is gonna be tough.
The
If he doesn't pull off this Hobbs.
Yeah, it's really coming down to the wire. Those -2 minutes might have really
This is
done a
where the
number. Oh
cold
God,
seal
Kurt's
thing's
coming over.
Promise.
Don't listen to Kurt.
He's just got to
either.
cold seal those fuckers
Kurt's
on
been
there and sit it
brainwashed.
down. Pray.
He just cold sealed onto the top of that head. I'll be surprised if
Somebody
that
said they
punty
can't
holds.
sit down
gonna be
because
hard to
it's
get
so
off there,
close.
yeah.
I'm
Jigglypuff is down.
I'll
That
be
Jigglypuff
surprised
does
if it
not look
doesn't fall
happy.
off.
That Jigglypuff looks frightened.
50 seconds left. Is he
Hobbs.
gonna make it? What does the chat
Hobbs
say?
needs
Is
some
he gonna
legs,
do it?
man. Hobbs needs a legs and a tail. He needs some legs and a tail. But I don't know if he's going to make it. He's flattening it. He's got 30 seconds. Is he going to go
bro.
for the tail?
It's down to
better
the
put
wire.
Is he going for the tail? I don't
Put
think
the tail
so.
on.
You can
I think
say
he's
that
giving up on the tail.
Put the tail
legs or
on.
some shit in that.
I don't think he's going for it. No tail. Tiger with no tail.
Gotta
He's
put
looking
the
at the
tail
time
on.
to see
Put
if he
the
can
tail
do it.
on.
He doesn't believe he can do it. I think he could have done it, but he's going to snap it
Could've
off the
done
cold
it.
seal.
You can pick it up now and do it.
Put the tail on.
He's not going to
Put
go
the
for it.
tail.
He wants to make sure
Don't-
it's clean.
Don't.
Noland
This
is
why they should be
looking.
able to hear us.
Handstands, high fives up, fantastic. Outstanding from both gentlemen. The torches are off. High fives have been given out.
Beautiful, beautiful round from our competitors from the DF Dubs. Welcome to our judging portion of the round. We're going to get both of our competitors the option to talk about the pieces they made, and then we'll send it over to the judges to do their judging. Let's get it started. If both of my competitors can stand over here. Oh, and there are little headphones right there for y'all if you would like to hear the judges as well. If you want to get those set up, and then we're going to go ahead and start with Noland because he was the first one down. And you twist a little. And nobody's talking right now, so you probably don't hear, but that's okay, you will. Noland, take it away.
Yeah, so I grew up watching Pokemon. I have a lot of fond childhood memories surrounding the anime and manga. And I remember clearly this episode where Jigglypuff puts everyone to sleep and draws on their face. She just had this pouty little face on. So I'm kind of capturing that childhood.
What did you say?
Hold the mic up closer.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. So I grew up watching Pokemon, and I remember one of the, clearly, there's a bunch of episodes I watched, but one I remember clearly was when Jigglypuff puts everyone to sleep, and she's super pouty. And yeah, so I'm trying to capture that childhood memory with this sculpture.
Amazing, thank you, Noland. All right, if our judges want to write down what they have and
Yeah.
give some explanations for what they're thinking about these pieces.
I definitely like the Jigglypuff. The face is a little rough, but for 20 minutes you made an iconic character that's very recognizable in my opinion. What do you think, Kevin?
Kevin?
I mean,
Comments on Jiggles?
I
over here?
love the Jigglypuff. I wanted to see the spiral in between the ears, the little spiral off. I was waiting for that, but I love it. I love how it stands. I love how it's a sad puff. Yeah.
Amazing. All right. Well, we're going to send it over to Yapan for his explanation next. Let's hear it.
Yes, thank you. So it is Hobbs from Calvin and Hobbs. I
don't care. Just keep going.
I've never been a huge superhero guy. Not really into that. I have friends who are, but when I was growing up, I read every Calvin and Hobbes back to front, Sunday funnies. I got those compendiums as adults. I mean, it's one of those, if you remember reading Calvin and Hobbes as a kid, read it again as an adult.
It's
Totally
fantastic.
different meanings. Yeah, you'll extrapolate so much. So, yeah, this is my melty Hobbes.
Awesome. If my judges want to take it away.
I got to give it to you. It was a bit more than you could chew on. You know that. I wish y'all could have heard us because, and trust, I've been in this 3 different seasons. So take that tail, cold seal that fucker on. Even if you got 2 seconds, man, like don't stop. Just go, go, go. It was a really hard one to pull off, right? I love the concept and everything, but unfortunately it isn't finished. So, yeah. What do y'all think?
I like it.
Go ahead.
It reads Hobbs. The eyes did it for me. I was looking at the back of the head and I was like, nah. And then I saw the front and I was like, okay, all right. But yeah, at the end I was like, put the tail on, put the tail on. I saw you fire polishing the punty scar on the top of the head. That 12 seconds, put the tail on. That's it.
Smitty?
Yeah, it was a little too much to finish, but it looks good. I like Calvin and Hobbes. I'm not really familiar with the other one, but truth be told, the execution on this one, like he said, you could have put the tail on. And that would have literally been like the last second, but you could have added, just a little bit. If I had any more advice for next time, just go smaller. Smaller is baller in this game because it takes less time. So, yeah, looks good.
The truth has been spoken.
Hi,
All
Mike
right,
Evans.
If
and
you're at home,
Nolan made the jiggly.
If you're at home, make sure that you're voting and that people's vote on the YouTube poll. They'll go home with 1 point for if they win. Once all of our judges have their scoring complete, we'll send it on to Joe, J-Box, and he'll get it counted down so we can see who takes home the win. If you vote at home, let us know why you voted the way you did, why you like a certain piece, why you don't like a certain piece. We want to hear it all of the drama, everything. Let us know, you guys. All right, all of our judges have handed in their scorecards. Austin, if you want to end the people's vote and let us know who's going to take it home.
People's vote. They said Yupon 60%, Nolan 40.
All right, Yopon, with the people's vote, it's 60%. He takes home that 1 point, but it's still up to the judges who takes home the win for the round. 2 very iconic characters up against each other.
The anticipation. Wow.
It feels very tense, I heard that they actually just might start fighting in the middle of the floor, like sparring.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I heard that.
if you have a finishing move and you use it, then you win, right?
Exactly.
That's how this goes.
To death.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got to be. And
What
then
do you
it's
think our
your
fallen
problem
soldiers wall is
disposing of the
from?
body, right?
Exactly.
As commissioner, you got that shit,
Oh,
though,
my
right?
job?
Yeah.
I thought it was the killer's job.
Y'all
Y'all know Wendy Williams?
One
and
or
she
the
talks
other.
about the killer. Like she never says who. She'll like she'll be talking and she'll reference. She'll say the killer is coming, but she never says who it is. Like in her talk show, she'll be like, "The killer is here." It's so funny. Look into it. Look into
Is it
Wendy
like
Williams.
some joker stalking her city or
I
something
don't know,
like
but that's
that,
what she
or-
like gives no other context. She'll just be like, "The killer's here." She's done it for years.
Interesting.
It's very beautiful. Joe, hurry up and count.
I'm texting it to you. Sorry, I'm texting it.
I only have so many things I can talk about.
I'm sorry. It's a lot to
Get some
type.
theme music like Jeopardy.
It's more so the type.
No, I still haven't got it.
Stop.
Oh, there it goes. All right, guys. I have it. All right. Your pawn got 104 points. And Noland, you got 107. You take home the win with a 3-point difference. How you feeling, Yo Pawn?
I'm feeling great. He's my teacher, so it makes sense.
Hell yeah. I didn't know it was Sensei versus the students, so how do you feel?
I'm so proud of Max. He knocked his piece out of the park.
Hell yeah, both great pieces. We're going to get on to the next round, but congratulations on y'all's first round of Glass Man Standing. Hell yeah. We'll be right back, you guys. Yeah. No, you don't.
I don't want you guys to try doing this.
We already did it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You just gotta do it, you know, the last numbers. That's all you gotta do.
Well, no, you're the only, not to be that guy, but you're the only one who writes your final score.
I'll add up my numbers next time.
First time.
I'm feeling very defensive all of a sudden.
So some people get really butthurt about it.
The first time I did get my number wrong, you weren't here. But I'm minding my
no.
this time.
This competition, it's not blowing.
No, I
not
appreciate
falling
you
into
guys
blowing.
being patient with me.
Remember that. Play the game versus all the finesse that you're taught. That makes sense. I would have cold sealed all those bitches on there and just left it and flipped the coin. You know what I mean? Because that's what you got to do is have that thing on the table, not break, while the judgment's going on. You don't know if you're going first or second. Yeah. But
another thing he was talking about is when Calvin and Hobbes used the teddy bear.
yeah. Doing that version is it's a simplified version of it.
Make it smaller, just have it sitting there.
And everything's like just a ball stretch. But really good. We were talking about Calvin and Hobbes before. Yeah. That's also a good deal. I used to do the same thing. You play to the judges. If we're talking about something and you think you can make it, give it your damnedest. It'll pay off. You know?
There's the updated scores, guys. Kelmelt still's taking the lead. Sass Glass right behind her. Nolan kicking Billy out of third place. Or not out of third place. Well, yeah, I guess you were third place.
Been in 3 different seasons, so
Nolan taking third place. CEO.
Tell me shut the fuck up.
Second. Yeah, I wrote this in notes and it made them all together like this. I thought, like in the notes, it's all like nice and like
it's a really fun game.
organized. It just doesn't translate well into the YouTube chat for some reason. Thought that was a great round. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed Jigglypuff didn't have the locale lick on top of their head. And if he would have done a little Jigglypuff, I would have been, I would have been ecstatic. Would have sold the explanation for me. I do remember this episode though.
I guess I don't think I've ever seen a male Jigglypuff.
Billy, let me see. Right here in the document that I have, Billy, right next to your name, it says 106. So take that up with Kurt, or I don't know, maybe Billy or maybe Joe entered it wrong. But that's the number it says next to your thing. I'm only reading something and then typing it into the computer. So
Why does Billy think he got 107?
I don't know, man. Dude, he's just.
Billy's been spiraling, dog.
I'm sorry. I know that 1 point means a lot to you, Billy, but that's just what the Excel sheet says.
We have 6 rounds every night now.
Did he win fan vote
We
or
have a lot
something?
of people that want to compete.
I thought Keller won.
Well, I don't even think that's a point. That's not considered in their score. Yeah, that's not in their score.
No, yeah.
Yeah, man, take it up with your producer here, who's not on the cameras. Recount.
What do you mean recount?
There really isn't a recount. Like Joe, you. Oof. See now, Kurt's.
You took pictures of the first round, didn't you, for Kevin?
Huh?
Yeah, but you told me Kevin.
Who?
I'll put him up. There's nothing I can do. It does the math. I'm not doing the math, Billy. This machine is doing the math, man.
Yeah, look at
I just put in the total
You gotta tell him in the mic.
Alright. I'll hand him to you before hours.
Well, like when you get him, just snap a pic.
My phone sucks. And everybody's already waiting for me. I need. That's okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to make that process quicker, because, like, I mean, just gotta.
You better not change the scoring.
Aren't you just entering these two numbers into the thing?
Yeah, but they don't put those two numbers. So Smitty's the only one who's in it.
Oh. Oh.
And then it gets confusing sometimes because they won't put the artist in it either. Like, one of them will have Nolan here and Yopon here, and then Yopon Nolan, and then like, I gotta make sure I put all the numbers in the right.
You know, hey.
Man, I understand, Joe. I probably was in this exact same situation last week. But here, this next round, I'm going to remind them, and even if you could remind them, Sully Six, that hey, the first person to go
It'll be fine. It's not too bad. I just feel bad for you guys. Y'all waiting on me.
HF.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, low key. I don't know. I think it might take the same amount of time to take pictures of the sheets, and maybe not send them to.
If you want to send it on over, we got Greasy Dreams versus HF Glass.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to round number 5 of the season 6 premiere of Glass Man Standing. It's been a riveting night, you know. The theme is comic books. I feel like we've been watching them duke it out, superheroes versus supervillains all night. That being said, we have some great competitors coming in to the box for this round. Without further ado, let's get them on in here. Coming in first, it's HF Glass!
HF!
Kurt didn't do his job.
He's got the H with the F. That's HF
Right
Glass.
over there, HF Glass. All right. And you may recognize this guy from last season. Boy, oh boy, he's a character, and he's got the ugliest shirt I've ever seen on. Let's bring him in. Greasy Dreams.
Falling out.
Wow.
Vogue. Do a pose.
This is insane.
Like pose.
Don't tell me that you model.
Get another. Oh yeah, beautiful. All right, enough of that. Welcome in, Greasy. No more. Pause it, bro. Pause that shit. We're gonna kick you out next time. All right, spin the wheel, bro. You're like a cow carrot. What's it gonna land on?
Spin
Give
it up.
Little wonk. What's it gonna land on?
At least all of his
Just 'cause
songs are
Breezy's
royalty
here.
free. You know what I mean?
They're all fake. Anyway.
Ooh,
The Glassmith.
All right, you guys, do you know what that means? You get to win the. No, I'm just kidding. You get a Glassmith grinder, so you can either get this beautiful green one, this beautiful pink one, or this baby little purple one. I recommend the pink, but whoever wins will take home a brand new Glassmith branded grinder, actually, maybe even a lighter as well. 45 seconds. Pick your colors now. Go. Fight for them, y'all.
That pig is gonna explode.
You guys, love being the commissioner. I really, truly do. It's a wonderful time. I love getting the power of choice here on the Pink Pyramid, and the performance means everything for me. Truly. I'm a performer at heart, and I was born this way.
You're good.
That being said,
Chat
I'd
said
love
slow
to
down your wheel spin. Not your wheel spin, but your
they
presentation
can
spin.
slow down these nuts because I
There
am
you
doing
go.
like 40 jobs. I do like 40 jobs here at Glassman Standing, and I'm trying, okay? I can only spin what the Lord gave me. Thank you to ABR Imagery. That's all I had to say.
Yeah, Chad, I'm sorry.
All right. We're going to get
Chad
20
the
minutes
slow
up
one?
on the board.
Huh? Chat said slow down your presentation spin. Tana says no.
Picky.
I say slow
No,
down
don't
these
encourage her.
nuts.
No, I hear you. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I love you, chat. I do.
Nah,
Don't mean
13 Blood on
everything
30
to me.
hates you guys.
I love you guys. Don't listen to Dave.
She schemes and plots on y'all.
Breezy, are you feeling greasy?
I take over the chat.
HF, are you feeling greasy?
I'm feeling pretty greasy.
All right. Starting in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another round of Glass Man Standing. It's your boy J-Box Glass on the microphone. I am joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. 7. Oh, that was impressive. We're also joined by two very special guest judges. We have the inaugural Glass Man Standing champion, Mr. Endo Glass. How are you, sir?
We're good, brother. How about y'all?
Doing fantastic. We're also joined by a legend, very talented artist, one of my favorite glass blowers, Mr. Smitty Glass Art. How are you doing, sir?
Doing well, thank you, sir.
Hell yeah. I'm excited to have you guys here. I'm excited for this round to go down. It's round 5 of the night. We only got 2 rounds left. They spun the wheel. They're competing for a Glassmith grinder. We'll see how this one plays out. Got a little something on the line, a little something extra, not just the points. Push them forward.
You could say this one is going to be a grind.
This is going to be a grind. They're putting their nose to the grindstone. We're also joined by Texas Tubes. Mr. 7 found your joke very funny, Endo.
They're going to grind it out.
Trouble. There it is.
Mr. 7's losing his mind. It's okay, though.
You sure it's not grinder, though?
Oh, Billy said Tanner spins too fast. Good to know.
Spins too fast.
Spins too fast, noted. Greasy Dreams, he came in with the pig and the music, and now he's spinning up this glass. He's got the anime shirt, the comic book shirt, if you will.
Wow.
Really trying to channel his comic book energy, and we'll see how that plays out for him.
Is he
HF
trying
Glass,
to make this piggy bank, or is that like...
I have no clue what he's going to try and make. I don't know what that would have to do with
understand
comic
bringing
books.
in the good juju. That's probably what it is.
Mhm.
It's like what Johnny was to me.
That makes sense. That does make sense. This is his Johnny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody needs a squire or a mascot or whatever.
Did you
want.
just call Johnny a pig?
No. You
Oh.
weren't aware. I'd always bring in this little voodoo statue.
Nah, he's
with
talking
all
about our
these
Johnny. He
things
called
there.
Johnny a pig for sure.
Oh no, we got love for Johnny.
He's right over there.
Johnny's actually named after Johnny.
Really?
Which is an honor, in my opinion.
Wait, Johnny's
was
really
the
named
first to
after
ask.
Johnny?
Johnny is.
Wow.
Johnny was the first to ask
I
what's
didn't
his
know
name.
that. You knew this,
and
Mr.
I
7?
told him Johnny.
Endo's Johnny is named after our Johnny.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No, he should be honored. It's a good one.
I'm sure he is.
That one was like the deal with the devil. Every nail that you put in there that's your deal.
Oh God.
Yeah. Y'all would call it the devil, but it's not really the devil. It's just somebody that likes to fuck her a Loki kind of style, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mischief, if you will.
Yeah, something mischievous. God of mischief. Hey. We got HF Glass back. He hasn't competed since season 1, I believe. Maybe even
Really?
season 0. Yeah, this is first season back. It's been a minute.
Wow.
Yeah, stepped away, but the brother has returned, and we're excited to see him compete and to see how much he's grown and evolved as a glass blower in the past 5 seasons. I'm sure he'll probably have to shake some rust off, being it's been a few months now, almost a year.
But also, look at these two
think a
guys'
year now.
hands, right? I've seen shaky hands all over the place, and these guys have done this before. Like, they're in there, they know what they're locked in on.
Mm-hmm.
I think both of these will execute pretty well. As long as they don't
Greasy
run
is
out of
looking
time.
to capture his first ever Glass Man Standing win. He unfortunately ended the season winless last season.
Damn it.
He was a fan favorite, won a bunch of fan votes, won the Pink Period of Pain several times, was even considered for MVP on a few occasions. But he was never able to take that W home.
His pieces were dynamic. His concepts.
Mm-hmm.
I
He
mean,
goes
they really.
big. Sometimes a little too. I remember, I think it was me against him, and he was making a boot. Or a cowboy boot, but he was going for something this
Oh
size
yeah, and you guys got
hollow,
I remember.
And in 20 minutes.
He was going
that's
for a
real
giant
rough
cowboy
undertaking.
boot pipe, and
I
the topic
thinking
was
about
Wild
that,
West.
That bubbler that he tried to make, and it fell apart at the last minute. I was thinking about that mirror that he made during the
That was really
the party
cool.
theme one that had
Yeah.
the white stuff on it.
Oh yeah, that mirror. What a nice mirror that was. Yeah.
There was a lot of, it was interesting.
The chat is rooting for HF. The return of HF is what they're saying. The prodigal son returns. We'll see if he's
my.
able to make something of his return. But both competitors are doing well. If I'm not mistaken, Greasy, Jason, he called his shot earlier. He already told the judges what he was going to make. I don't think you were here for
He's
this.
trying to make Spider-Man.
He told Smitty and Indo what he was going to make during his round. He said he was going to make a Spider-Man popsicle with some Rap and Rake.
Just
So,
a Spider-Man head in the 20 minutes is probably enough to bite on.
It looks like he's
We'll
doing
see if
pretty
he
well,
gets the
though. He's
popsicle,
making some pretty solid progress. He's already got the coil pot. He's already wrapping it, and
The popsicle's an easier shape too, though.
Mhm.
Like you don't have to worry about a skull or a jaw or
Exactly.
anything like that, even though it is all curved.
And all he'll
So I
really have to
understand
do
it.
for this is draw the eyes on, though. Like maybe make it a
He's
little
gotta
skull
take it,
shape.
reverse it, and then draw the eyes on.
Okay.
So that's time consuming.
Yeah, that's gonna take a
For a
bit of
camera.
time. But he's blowing it out. Again,
he'll
he's
be
got a
alright.
nice little coil.
I know he's practiced. Like
Oh, yeah.
Most people, I believe, actually practice before going into this. At least 20 or 40 minutes out of one of the days before, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Some people will practice all week, though.
Yeah, so people will really, really want to lock in and make sure they rack up those points for the season and will not take any chance on the torch for granted.
Where did this monster marble mold come from?
His pocket, his back pocket. Yeah.
He brought this diabolical monster mold.
That's a mallet, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's insane.
It's Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. By thunder.
Tell Coda to get a picture of this mold.
Coda, yeah, look
There
at
it
that,
is.
man.
You could
Whoa.
fuck somebody up with, mess somebody up with that.
Yeah. Just whack him on the back of the head with it. Man, yeah, I'm excited to see what HF is doing. Again, we already know what Breezy's up to, but it'll play out soon.
Breezy, breezy, breezy.
Whammy Wheel was nice this time. For those who are just joining us, the topic is comic books. We're in round 5 of 6. We have one more round after this. Thank you again for joining us if you guys are here. And if you've joined the stream at the beginning and you've been here the entire time, you're goated. You're the greatest. You're the best. And you should probably subscribe so you know when we're dropping content, so you can stay tuned for all of that good stuff too.
I mean, I think if they've been here from the beginning, they win.
Oh yeah, you guys get the full story. You know
And
everything that happens.
You know what they win, right?
What do they win?
Well, 10% off if they go to the Glassmith every Tuesday from 6 to 11 p.m.
This is exactly, you guys are great at this. I appreciate you guys. Hey, get the hell out of here. All right. No, this is fantastic. GMS 6, make sure you guys tell your cashier.
Yes,
They'll
the
hook
code.
you up.
But also, ask the cashier what the code is if you can't remember it.
This is
We deal with a lot of people with serious short-term memory issues, right? Like,
I think you have to go to the cashier and say, I know the code.
I know the
There
code.
you go.
And then you gotta knock. You gotta knock on the bench. You gotta knock on the bench 3 times. Then you gotta spin in a circle. And you gotta say GMS 6, and then they'll give it to you. Anything else other than that, and they'll look at you like a weirdo.
Man, I love watching HF work.
Yeah, somebody in chat said he's using the biggest mold to use the smallest size. Sometimes,
if that's the mold you got, you use that, man.
Nah, for real. What'd you say, Mr. Sam?
I said he's correct, yeah.
Oh man, we got 11.5 on the clock. It looks like this Rap and Rake is panning out pretty nice.
He's looking good, man.
Got a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
Trying to flare this 9.5 to about.
It's a good
Trying to
amount
make
of
sure
risk.
it's connected up. He's blowing into it now.
But if he makes it, the reward will be there.
This might be some of the most impressive work I've seen from Greasy on the show. He's locked in like I've never seen before.
Also, I heard the pantry has no cadmiums in it, right?
No, there should be some cadmium.
Okay.
There's definitely some cadmiums in there. Yeah, I see some
To me,
pink
that's
Cadillac.
the go-to for comic book is you use red, yellow, and blue. As
No,
cadmium.
we definitely have some canary in there. We have some lava. Yeah.
They're not easy colors. to
Red,
screw
I
with
think we have cherry
20
in there.
minutes, but
Oh yeah.
they make the difference there. Like that, the shield, if that had the cadmium red and a cadmium white on there or something, it would actually read it.
Some star white and some cherry.
Sure.
Nice.
Y'all should go all out. Give them Lotus.
Get him Lotus? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Think we're made of money here?
No,
Just
you
handing
need
out
to get
Lotus.
Molten Aura as a sponsor.
Hey, Molten Aura.
They
I
make
know
a
you're
whole lot
watching
of
right
dank
now.
glass.
Please sponsor us, Molten Aura. We
Have you
love
seen
you.
Greasy
Don't know if
glass
that's gonna
shit
work.
yet lately?
Greasy glass?
Greasy glass, what they've been doing lately?
Yeah. I've
all
really
dichro
enjoyed
rods
the
and
Phoenix
tubes?
color. Like I got a
Those
couple
are
of pounds
sick.
of transition.
Just sculpt something out of that. It's worth dough. Instantly.
I saw
13
today
blowing on
they
30s
dropped
made
a
a
whole
winner.
new round of tubing and rod and dichro.
Exactly. That shit goes quick.
Huh? Oh, we're waiting for Coda to change his lens. But now we're going to throw it to 13 blowing on 30.
9 minutes and 30 seconds. You know
You're
what
late.
time it is. It's the halftime pre-roll of questions. Let's find out what our competitors are making. Greasy, breezy, beautiful. What are you making?
Spider-Man popsicle straw.
Spider-Man popsicle straw. It's looking beautiful with that wrap and rake style you got going there. Beautiful. And what's your favorite comic book?
I don't have.
Well, thank you, Greasy Dreams. Always a pleasure. And HF, what are you making?
I am making the lantern from Green Lantern.
Ooh, and I see with this green stardust, it's looking very beautiful. What's your favorite comic book?
I mean, to be honest, I never really read any, but I mean, my favorite like superhero, I guess, would be Batman.
Hell yeah, me too. We were speaking about it earlier and they shat on Robert Pattinson, but I think he did good as Batman, okay? Kill me.
I fell asleep in the middle of it, to be honest.
I'm actually not going to let him repeat that because it was against my argument. So he fell asleep during Robert Pattinson's Batman. Anyways, 8 minutes. Oh, you have an answer? What's your... Well, you already gave me answers, but what is it?
Grateful Dead comic book.
Okay, Grateful Dead comic book. He's a lover of all things dead. All right. 8 minutes and 8 seconds, just kind of like 808s and heartbreaks left for these competitors here on Glass Man Standing. We'll be right back. And then after this round, it's our last round of the night, so better stick around.
Thanks, 13 blowing on 30. Wow, really excited to see how this one turns out. Our competitors are locked all the way in. Their seatbelts are fastened, and they are going 120 miles per hour
Both of
towards
these
the finish
concepts
line.
are fantastic.
Yeah, I think they're both doing a great
The
job.
lantern is genius if you can pull it off right. With this, it's only got maybe like 5 or 6 little details to it,
Mhm.
anyways. The lollipop's a bigger endeavor, but
It looks like Greasy's
it's
connecting up
going
to the other
alright.
side. He's trying to fix his mistake, I believe.
I do think it was squished on the wrong
There's
axis.
no
Or no, is
way
that the
he's gonna
popsicle
go
stick?
back
Nah,
and
I think he's
re-squish
just
that.
gonna. I think he's just
Yeah.
gonna make this the popsicle stick.
That's what you got to do.
He's gonna draw the eyes on now. This is gonna be interesting. Greasy, he was moving at a lightning pace, but we're watching him slow down. Nostalgia's in chat. He's saying it's gonna be close for sure. He's rooting for Greasy though. Somebody said that if we get Molten Aura as a sponsor, we have to blow glass with our pinkies out because we're fancy.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Pinkies
Go.
out. Maybe we should throw that on the wheel.
Loser
Pinkies
loses
out.
the pinky.
It's not fair.
Jesus, loser loses a pinky.
Straight
I
up
hate to be the
Tarantino
GTT
style.
I heard Billy's
nerd
down
here,
for that.
But he's gonna ruin that torch, bro. Running that outer flame so tight.
Yeah, how often do you guys send your GTTs in to get cleaned?
I haven't.
They go for some years, man.
Really?
But if you keep
Smitty,
them clean.
he waits about 6 months after all the ports are clogged, and then
I haven't done that. I've had my garage for like 16 years or 15 years.
see, I'm
Oh,
kidding.
man.
Here's the deal: you never have to send it in to have it resurfaced if you don't run it wrong.
Exactly.
True.
That's the deal.
Like that.
And I wasn't trying to be rude when I said that, but just the outer flame, when the candles are so small, it's dangerous.
Oh yeah, you're heating it up so close to the face of the torch.
You're heating up the face of the torch, and you don't want to do that with the GTT. They need to have a lot of oxygen run through them so they can run properly.
Very true. It would never happen on a Bravo.
No.
Just throwing that out there. Love Bravo.
Straight up.
You
And then
sitting here shit talking again?
Whoa, I'm not talking. Whoa. Smitty, I love your what is it? Do you have a champion? Is that what it is?
Champion.
No, what do you have? What's the your all black Bethlehem?
Delta Mag GTT.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
that's not-
GTT?
He doesn't own a Bethlehem.
I own a Carlisle CC number 5 center flame.
Maybe I'm thinking of Tony's then. I'm thinking of Tony's torch. He has the champion. He has the big champion.
Yes.
Yeah, like the 3 stage.
Exactly.
It's huge.
Water cooled.
No. Just
Yeah, I know GTT is fundamentally better, but Bravo and Bethlehem just. I don't know. I just work with it better. GTT, I gotta think about too much. That extra blue knob really throws me off, man.
It doesn't matter what color lightsaber you have, you're still either Sith or Jedi.
Nah, for real.
So, yeah, don't worry about the torch. Some people hate GTTs and only work with others. To me, it's more like you should be able to at least dabble on different torches because you never know what torch is going to be presented.
Yeah, it's good to know how to run different torches, but I've heard females say it about the size of the stick. It's the motion in the ocean.
There you go.
I've heard this from Kurt's mom.
Oh,
very right.
Ouch.
The jiggly one, right?
The jiggly one.
Remember when he apologized and said he was never gonna. Remember when he apologized to Kurt's mom and was
And
like,
said he was never
I was like,
gonna
I'm
say
never
that.
gonna make another Kurt's mom joke ever again. Well, let's put a counter up, Coda. Let's put a counter on Kurt's mom
have you ever
jokes.
actually
I just
met
want to say
Kurt's mom?
Kurt.
'Cause I'll
Yes,
pitch in
I've
for a
met
plane
Kurt's
ticket
mom.
if I
I've
need
met Kurt's mom several times. We meet every Friday, actually. Me and Kurt's mom. No, Kurt. I apologized on stream, and Kurt said to keep going.
Backpedal.
Kurt, we have it on camera. Kurt told me to keep making jokes, so I'm doing this for him.
All right.
Oh.
And Kurt's mom, if you're hearing this, just know your son asked for this, literally.
Oh.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? It's really weird. Especially since Mother's Day just passed. Kurt, you got anything to say? Nothing, he's silent. Nothing to say. Oh, Krista's here. Oh, shit. Hey, Krista. Hey, girl. Sorry. I know I'm talking about your mother-in-law. My fault. Somebody said, stick may not hit bottom, but it'll wear out the sides. Jesus Christ.
It'll wear out the what?
I don't want to say. The chat's getting scary.
He's a God-fearing man.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
But I don't see.
Oh.
Never seen him.
I saw him once.
Can y'all tell me what's going on over here with HF?
HF, he's making the ring, the Green Lantern ring, and they have a lantern, and when they stick their rings in it, it recharges their power. I saw the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern once.
Oh no,
it was terrible.
That was not a good representation.
It was a
of Green
terrible
Lantern.
version.
Green Lantern are like a lantern corps across all the galaxies. Certain heroes, power rings. They use their will and their imagination.
Oh, you don't know
to
who the
create
Green
anything
Lanterns
with
are.
it. But the ring doesn't have like penultimate infinite power, so they go their little lantern. It's a charging station, so they're kind of like an iPhone. You can do or create anything thereupon, but you still got to charge the bastard.
Yeah, I never liked DC Comics except for a couple characters.
Like Batman, baby. Batman's the GOAT.
Batman, and then maybe
Aquaman.
Hell no. Hell no.
What's wrong with Aquaman?
Aquaman's just lame. He can only do water level crimes and stuff. He's kind of useless on land.
Is that like the boys that we were talking about the show?
Yeah, the Deep is a parody of Aquaman.
Okay.
Like he's pretty much he's a pretty realistic version of Aquaman if Aquaman was like a person.
He's a fish fucker.
Kevin, you seen this show?
Really?
You've watched The Boys? Okay, it's pretty good.
We were just talking about it. I just had to make sure, you know.
We're on
I had
season
to make
2.
sure you included.
Somebody make sure and tell these guys they have 1 minute because it looks
Coda, tell them they
sketchy.
got a minute. Yeah, they're locked in. They got it. They've got 1 minute left on the board. Byron said the Deep. Yes, the Deep. He is a hilarious character. Love the Deep. He's a part of the collective church, man. Would you like a fresca, Mr. Seven? I'm gonna just start offering people frescas.
They paying you or something?
Huh? No, that's how. Do you remember in The Boys when the Deep joined the cult?
Uh-huh.
And they keep offering him frescas.
Sure.
It's kind of crazy.
Okay.
We got to go back and watch, man. Season 2 is weird.
You need to see Herogasm. 30
what?
seconds left.
What does that mean?
I'll explain later.
All right.
I think it's like season 3.
Season 3?
Opener, too, yeah.
Oh, my God. Well, okay, we're almost at the season 3 opener. Don't
20
spoil it.
seconds.
We got 15 seconds left on the clock. We got the popsicle down. He's not even going to take it off. Are you going to take it off? You're not going to take it off? Brother, what do you mean you're not going to take it off?
Yeah.
He's going to hold it there?
Okay.
7,
Jason, Greasy.
5.
You going to leave it on?
3, 2, 1, and time is up.
High fives up. Torches are off. Pieces are down. Now we're going to have our judging.
Welcome to the judging portion of our round, you guys. You know how it's been working all night. It's a little different than last season, but it's going great. We're going to have both of our competitors get their chance to explain their pieces. Hayden, there is a headset over there for you if you want to hear what the judges have to say. It might be behind your box, yeah. But I'm going to have both of my competitors stand over yonder, and then we'll get their explanations. We'll hear what they have to say. All right, Greasy, can you go first for me?
So what we have here is your shit star. I'm sorry. I don't know where to go. Oh hey.
Go on, mate.
So we got your supersized straw, superhero straw. You know, I mean, like it's obviously Spider-Man, and like you know, it just brings back memories of the popsicles that I used to get from the ice cream truck. You know, so it's the popsicle Spider-Man straw.
Why, thank you, Greasy. Sending it over to the judges. Talk about it.
I like the way you sold it. Props to you. It's a supersized straw. That makes sense now because we're all like, he's not going to take it off the bottom. What the fuck? Yeah, anyways. I think you sold it. Like, at first I was like, that could be Spidey or Deadpool or whatever, but the fact that it is the popsicle, I'm assuming it's meant to be melted a little bit, and that's where my brain goes. Is
Well
if you
put.
present it in the appropriate manner, then you can get away with, or
This is the version where it's 110 degrees outside.
There it is, right?
We've been sitting outside. We're sweating balls. This thing is dripping on the floor.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm with it.
So yeah, I think you made a fun thing and presented it in the appropriate manner too. So
That's fucked up.
Smitty, what you think?
Really mean.
So I just it's totally like that, missing the blue, and there's no webbing on that picture I'm looking at. So I'd say I get it. I remember those when I was a kid. I can tell it's Spider-Man. Definitely melted in the sun though, like you said. It's great.
Fell on the ground.
Yeah, it
It's
definitely
110
fell.
degrees
And you
outside
picked
in Austin,
up,
Texas.
you picked it back up and picked the rocks out of it and ate it anyway.
Did these come with bubblegum eyes?
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
in the middle. Yeah, they did.
I see them all melted in the.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can tell what it is. So yeah, I like it. I just can't really. I don't know.
Cool.
Maybe next time, use stringer for the eyes instead of full rod. It'll be easier to melt in. That's all I got.
Smitty said it all.
On to the next one.
Yeah, let's hear from HF Glass.
I just made a lantern from Green Lantern. It's like the thing that like recharges the rings.
Oh yeah, on to the judges. Let's hear what y'all have to say.
I knew exactly what a lantern was. I think it's a really, really smart move. It's something that doesn't have too many forms. I think you pulled it off pretty damn clean, especially for the 20 minutes. I know exactly what that is, so yeah, I think you did great.
Smitty, Texas Tubes.
I agree. I look at it and I can tell what it is from the picture that I saw.
He nailed it.
It's pretty much nailed.
Also, I love green stardust.
Me too. It's
It
one of my
looks
favorite. And it's pretty stable too. So I mean, I like that one.
I like what he did.
Looks good.
It ain't easy, but it's greasy.
All right, well, finish filling out y'all scorecards. We'll get it sent over to the judges. Not to the judges. We'll get sent from the judges over to J-Box, and then we'll get our people's vote as well. Keep voting in that people's vote if you're at home on the YouTube poll. And once all the numbers are handed in, we'll in that vote, and we'll see who takes home the point for the people's vote. Spin. It's gonna hit the thing.
All right, all the cards are in, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the people's vote.
All right, what are the people saying, Mr. Seven?
People said HF Glass 100%.
HF Glass with 100% of the people's votes.
Damn.
How does that feel?
The people have spoken.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Like none of the people voted for you.
well, I hope. Listen, I hope the people that touched my pink pirate pig in the bar, which was probably like 20 people that touched it. I hope if any of them voted, you know what I'm saying, they would vote for me because they touched pink pirate pig. If you did touch a pink pirate pig and you did not vote for me and you voted
Who is this
me,
pink pirate
the
pig?
pink pirate pig will come taunt you in your
Pink
dreams.
pirate pig.
I promise.
I'm just saying, I would have voted for you.
So it is a voodoo doll, just a different type.
Wow, what a
see?
competitor.
Hey, you know, it's like, you know, you can only do what you can do, and that's what we do. You know what I'm
That's so
saying?
true.
Put that on a t-shirt.
You know, I'm proud of my superhero straw. You know?
All right.
I think it's super.
I have the total score. Are y'all ready to hear it? Shh. Are we ready? Greasy, you got 89 points. And HF got 116, tying him for first place with Kel Meltz. How do you feel?
It feels pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it's appropriate because he had a real comic book icon. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You know, I'm coming on a fucking sloppy fucking popsicle straw.
All
did good.
right,
It's-
guys.
yeah.
You know,
I think it's a
HF
cool
takes it
concept.
home, but we love you, Greasy. Oh my fuck, dude.
I do not understand my fucking strength. I'm sorry.
Get out of here, dude.
Yeah, he's like,
Thank you, Greasy
Oh, wait, doesn't
and
he win
HF
something?
Glass.
He gets a
Oh,
glassmith
yes.
grinder.
Wait,
Yo, yo,
wait,
yo,
come back,
yo, yo.
HF. I forgot. You get a gift. Which grinder would you like? The green, the pink?
Take
Okay,
the
other one's blue,
pink.
but that's all right. Maybe you get some free wheat. Hell yeah! Right under the picture of our fallen soldier, Indo Glass.
I'm not dead yet.
There you go. Thank you. Congratulations. And you guys, we have one more round of the night left. Thank you for joining us on season 6 premiere of Last Man Standing. We'll be right back.
I think the
Hey,
last
Lazy
round was all
Bone
girls.
versus Parasite.
Paris and
Who's Jason?
Can I talk to the people
I think so far.
and take the camera?
This
This is GMS from 13 Blowing on 30's perspective, you know. You guys can see what things look like from my height. I'm gonna
Scores
take
are
you
in the
out.
chat.
I'm gonna
Scores are in the
take you out
chat.
Into the crowd. This is what it looks like on a busy Tuesday night here at 2039 Airport Boulevard. Let's go ask Genesis how she's doing. Genesis, how are you doing?
Doing good. I'm happy, bro. There's so many people here. It's literally been a full house all night long. There hasn't been like a dip at all. It's so much fun.
And what promotion do we have going on right now?
Oh my gosh, if the customers come in and say, "I watched the video," or I know the secret code. Should I say the secret code? GMS 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
They get 10% off anything, right? Anything in the store?
Anything in the store. That includes like a little Puffco Proxy, maybe a little 10% off the top.
Who would be mad at that? All right, you guys, we're getting ready
We just got a new fridge. This is our heady glass case. You know, we've got a lot to look at, y'all. Got some pretty plants. Johnny's real proud of these plants. That's our guy John over there. The goat of Goatamus, John. And there's Coda if you've never seen him behind the camera. Oh, he just mute on y'all. He just mogged. What do you have to say, chat? Chat, who is your favorite GMS staff member? Like it can be me, Coda, Kurt, J-Box, or Mr. Seven. Comment it down below. Who's your favorite staff member? All the other Glassman people are like competitors, so they're not technically staff. Like Billy's not staff.
And
so,
if it's not me, you're getting banned from the chat for life. So.
And if it's not me, you're just getting banned from 2039 Airport Boulevard for life. So. What?
If it's not me, I won't be able to shoot the camera.
They'll take away his job, he says, if he does not win. Let's talk about some of these that we've got on here. We've got black and white. I'm excited for that. They have to complete only black and white pieces. Oh, yes. We're going to talk about MVP. Goodbye, chat.
Well, that was an exciting round. You know, it's always exciting when Mr. Greasy Dreams comes around. You never know what he's gonna do. Yeah, I think they're talking about it right now because there's a tie. And yeah, we didn't really talk about that. You know, it slipped our mind. We're like, what if they're? But you know, hey, they're gonna do it. Byron, you're getting banned. Sorry, bud. I don't know how I became Canadian all of a sudden, but apparently J-Box is your favorite.
I taught somebody how to make a marble. Yeah, I taught you how to make a marble.
That's why he's muted over there.
Oh, man. That's funny.
You can try again now, though.
Hell yeah. Taught you how to make a marble, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back for another class. I'll teach you how to make a heart.
Thanks, Victoria. I appreciate y'all sticking around. If y'all are still stuck around, after all this time, I appreciate y'all. 6 rounds today, a little bit more than usual. See, Kurt's giving his thumbs up, but like Coda's camera's not up, Tana's not over there. His thumbs are just pointing to the air.
he's just flipping off.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Coda, put it on me. Me, Coda, oh my god! Just kidding. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Glass Man Standing Season 6 premiere. We're entering our final round for the night, round number 6, and this is a good one. It's going to be Parasite versus Kid Lazybone. Both of them have competed before, so they're veterans, but it's going to be a tough one. So, without further ado, let's bring them on in. Coming in hot, it's Parasite! Sorry, I'm also looking for my remote.
Boss on hot, motherfucker won't find me.
Coming in, her worthy competitor. It is Kid Lazybone! All right, welcome in, y'all. Kid Lazybone, if you'll just spin the wheel of whammies for us.
No, that wouldn't be good. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. No whammies, no whammies, no wham. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. No whammies, no whammies, no wham.
Oh, Lemonade.
Sponsor.
Lemonade is one of our beautiful sponsors. The winner of this round will go home with a 25 milligram lifted lemonade beverage. So now they're not only competing for the glory, but also a prize. All right, 45 seconds starting now to pick your colors, ladies. You know what, guys? We have some amazing, amazing sponsors, but there's only one sponsor we have for this very specific reason, and that's DPG Oxygen. They're oxygen regulators. I know a little bit about it, but they are so amazing at explaining it. You would probably learn a lot more if you just went to their website or their Instagram. They got us set up. They're straight in Canada. We had some of their guys come out and compete on Glass Man Standing, and they were a pleasure to be around. So we really thank them for supporting us here at Glass Man Standing. Coda's got a neck cramp. Kurt, come save him.
It's not working. There's nobody talking. Okay. That's all right. And time is up. We're going to go ahead and get 20 minutes on the board. And then we'll get this last round of the night started. For all the whams, for all the lifted lemonades. It all comes down to this. The theme is still comic books. You got it, Paris. Parasite. Sorry. Y'all like Paris's new name? I love it.
Also home of
Personally, it's Parasite now. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready, Kid Lazy Bone? I am. All right, starting in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another round of Glass Man Standing. It's your boy J-Box Glass on the microphone, and I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. 7. Yo. Also joined by two very special guests at the moment, our guest judges who've been doing an outstanding job all night. I got the inaugural Glass Man Standing champion, Endo Glass, here. How are you, sir?
Always good to be here, sir. Thank you.
Hell yeah. I'm also joined by a veteran in the game, one of my favorite glass artists, a very talented man and individual. We have Smitty Glassheart. How are you, sir?
Doing just fine.
Hell yeah. Excited for this round. It's the last round of our Season 6 premiere. And again, thank you so much if you have been here for this entire journey tonight. Kudos to you for sticking through all of the issues that we've had. But we're pushing through, and we're doing our thing, and we're making sure this Season 6 premiere goes up without a hitch.
I think y'all always do a hell of a job.
Anything
that you do is gonna have little hurdles in it, but jump over those motherfuckers and keep going on.
See, the Glassmith, we become masters of masking, sir. Don't sell. You know, there's a wrestling term. It's called selling. And selling is when, because, you know, wrestling is fake. I love wrestling, but it's scripted for sure.
Right.
But, you know, when they throw a punch, and you know how, you know, when The Rock throws a punch at Stone Cold and Stone Cold goes, that's called selling.
Okay.
And so the rule is, at least Vince McMahon's rule of business was never sell, never show any emotion. If something goes wrong, you just pretend like it never happened.
No, that's exactly
Don't
it.
let anything bother you. And I feel like we've become masters at that. We just don't show it. If something goes wrong, we might have some inner turmoil, but you guys wouldn't know it on the surface. Huh? What'd you say?
Nah, y'all produce this very, very well, in my opinion.
Professionals. I'm about to be professional. Oh, thanks, Kevin. I was struggling here for a second. Huh? What's up, 13 Blown on 30?
We're starting a new adventure here at the Glassmith. It's the blind box game. The squishy blind box game.
What the hell is this? Get those away from us. That's not okay.
You can get these during the GMS 6 10% off deal for 10% off.
Really?
Yeah. At 2039.
We sell butt toys at the Glassmith now? That's what they look like.
Why do you look at that and want to put it in your bum?
Yeah, right.
No comment.
No, really? Come on.
I don't want to answer this at this moment in time.
All right. Too personal?
It's a little too personal. It's a little too TMI.
He's
it's okay.
already giving it up.
That's definitely got the jiggly in the pub.
I'm glad that these girls can't hear you.
No, they can. One of them chooses to, I believe.
Paris can.
Paris is having the time of her life over there. Paris is locked in.
No,
she doesn't
both
have
these
it
two
in?
have heard far, far worse from me already. They're all right.
No, very talented artists here we have in Kid Lazy Bone and Parasite. They spun the wheel. They're competing for Lifted Lemonade, one of our sponsors. Trying to get a nice, crisp, delicious beverage to go home with at the end of the night. Looking to see who will take that with them. It's been an interesting night so far in terms of scoring. Mr. Seven's been updating the chat with all the scores so far for the night, but I'm going to give you guys a bit of a rundown just so you know what our scoring is looking like. And just a reminder that at the end of the night, whoever ends up with the most points, they get MVP, which is worth 3 points in its own right for the season. Because we kind of have, I know it's a little confusing, Texas Tubes.
I want to know how many points do they get for winning.
It's a little confusing. So we have 2 scoreboards. How many points do you get for winning? You get 5 points.
Okay, and they get 1 point for the
fan vote
choice.
Yeah.
Okay, and then three if they get MVP.
Yes, three if
Okay.
they get MVP. So there's scoring for the night and there's scoring for the season.
And you get 0 points if you lose the bout.
Yes.
Sure.
Unless you win fan vote. In that case, you'd get one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so there's season scoring and then there's nightly scoring. So based on how you end up in the rankings at the end of the night, based on your score for the night, you'll get a point to not justify it, a correlating point, I guess. Yeah, something that correlates with your
So
your
first
ranking.
gets the most points, second gets the
Yes,
second most points,
just
third
like that.
gets
Just like
in third,
NASCAR.
yeah. Gotcha.
Yes.
Like NASCAR. Okay.
I just want to let you know I begged and I pleaded and I cried for us not to change the scoring system again. I just want you guys to know that. I don't like changing the scoring system. It hurts
no,
my
it
little
is
head.
what it is. We just got to understand.
Huh?
Who did change it?
Who did change it?
Who lobbied for changing it?
I don't really know. All I know is that we had a meeting and then Kurt was like, "We're changing it." I was like, "Okay." Well, obviously I pushed back a little bit, but he was like, "Nah, we're doing this." I was like, "Okay." And then
Nice
we tuned it up a little
answer.
bit, and then we came to a compromise, and we figured out a system that we all like.
Good answer.
Boom. Corporate answer, baby.
Corporate answer.
I'm PR trained. Claire is great at training us. He keeps us on our toes.
Ish. Can't stop making
This right here, this is our PR team. This is her.
She's doing a great job and also can't stop him from making a Kurt's mom joke.
Oh yeah, she kind of gave up on that.
It's a losing battle.
Hey, but you haven't heard from that guy who Billy hit in that Arizona parking lot back in the 90s.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from that guy again.
Well, he's dead.
Oh. We got 14 minutes on the clock.
Sorry, Billy.
It's okay, Billy. We believe nothing happened.
I just touched one of those jiggly poop things, and now I know why you want to put it in.
Jesus Christ. Mr. Seven. What? Mr. Seven, please say something.
I just hope you
What
hadn't
am I
put it
supposed to
in
say
your bum
to that?
before I touched
don't
it,
know.
right?
Last of this conversation, please.
You want some bubble?
Get it together, man. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I've lost control. They're putting stuff up their butts.
Yeah, I can't take anything from you, bro. Everything ends up in your bum.
It's a disorder. I don't know what Kid Lazy Bone is making here. Maybe a Snoopy type deal. It's got its weight. I think those are legs.
Yup.
I'm not too sure.
Or it's some weird little alien and look at it upside down.
Snoopy.
Or a slug with big eyes kind of
I'm
thing.
trying to think of, I don't know what else it could really be. Like, in terms of a comic book.
She can't make a slug. That's a Lot Boy's thing.
Yeah, man. You can't just steal Lot Boy's
Yeah,
whole
what
thing,
the
man.
hell? He gonna be mad.
He's got a patent on those slugs.
Call him a slugger.
Exactly. She's trying to make it stand.
You really like those dad jokes, don't
Maybe
you?
it's Mr. Peabody from Mr. Peabody and Sherman. You guys know Mr. Peabody and Sherman?
Not the fog.
It's not. Oh, what is it then, Mr. Seven? You don't know. Wait, so you know what it is, but you don't want to share?
Yes. Sure.
All right.
We just gotta wait 2 more minutes until 13 blowing on 30
It's not
goes in
Mr.
for the
Peabody.
halftime
I thought
report.
for certain it was Mr. Peabody.
It's Bone.
Oh, it's Bone?
I'm guessing.
That would make
Looks like
sense.
hot
She is Kid Lazy Bone. Is it Bone? It's Bone. Mr. Seven gave it away.
I wish she could hear us.
Do you guys know who Bone is? It's a comic book character. He's a little white guy. What? He's
Stop talking about Kurt like that.
no. He's a little ghost Casper looking character. He looks like he's a little white ghost or something.
Okay.
I've never heard of this guy. I just saw a picture of him. Bone's comic book. Look, this guy right here. You
Yep.
see this Indo?
Yep.
That definitely looks like what
His
she's
name is
making.
Bone, and he's from Boneville.
It's a smart choice.
I mean, she's Kid Lazy Bone.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Interesting. But I guess we'll get a confirmation here pretty shortly. 13 blowing on 30. She's gonna sit in there for the next 60 seconds until it's 10 minutes. Oh, she just wants to do it
throw
now.
it on to her. What's
throw
going
it
on? Please tell us.
All right. Well,
You know, I felt it was fitting. We do have about 11 minutes left, but they were talking about what they were making. So it's time, I've already decided, for the halftime pre-roll of questions. Let's find out what they're making for this round. Kid Lazy Bone, give her 1 second, she says, and I will wait patiently.
what are you making?
I am making Bone Bone from the comic Bone, which is where my name originated from.
And the guesses out front were right. And is that your favorite comic book?
Yes, actually.
Double whammy right there. Let's see what Parasite has cooking. Parasite, what are you making?
I'm making, Woodstock from Peanuts.
I do know him.
His little thought bubble and him, that.
Ooh, with his little thoughts.
Yes, with his little thoughts.
Lovely. I'm excited to see it. And what's your favorite comic book?
Comic book. I don't know. I like Spider-Man.
I love Spider-Man as well. He's a pretty cool guy. 10 minutes. We're officially at the halftime report. So you just got it here, straight from the horse's mouth. I'll be right back.
Thanks, 13 Blowing on 30 for that. That was impressive. Killing it. Thumbs up and all.
Can she hear us?
Yeah, she can. For now, she usually takes her headset out when she walks out, but yeah. So I try to say something quick before she leaves.
Right. I'll wait.
Got 9:45 left on the clock. So we got Bone, and we got. Sorry, I didn't see what Paris was making. Oh, she's making a speech bubble. It looks like
a speech bubble in Woodstock from Snoopy. The little
oh, the little bird, the little yellow bird. Yeah, shout out Woodstock. Yeah, I wish I would have. I don't know. I don't think I've ever read a Peanuts comic. If I'm being honest with you guys.
Right.
I've seen the movies. Yeah, and I've seen yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, he is. He's the Red Baron. Woodstock. Snoopy chases him on his plane. Somebody said stoicism. What does that mean? Huh? Well, I know what stoicism means. All right, but why are you saying stoicism? Huh? Can I close this? Yes. There you go. Man, oh man. So, what have y'all's favorite pieces been so far tonight?
Smitty, we were just talking about this.
Yeah,
I can tell you by the numbers if you want, but I want to hear from you guys.
I think he said his favorite was the lantern. I'm not trying to call him out or anything, but
I said it's the cleanest. And I liked Green Stardust. But I also said I liked the bat.
I like the bat.
Okay. Yeah, let me look at what you guys scored the highest individually. So Endo, the highest piece that you scored so far is Kelly. Oh, Endo's not even here. Jesus, well, love that. Well, the highest piece that Endo scored was Keller's. He gave Keller's piece 45 points. Kevin, the highest scoring piece you've given so far was Dylan's Lucille, the bat. The bat, yeah. The bat.
You know I like that bat.
It was a good bat. And Smitty, your highest scoring so far was Keller's. It was the Compound V.
Consistency.
Smitty, you tied Keller and Billy. You gave them both the same amount. So those would be your two highest. The Shot Glass and the Compound V. Very, very nice.
That'll make Billy happy.
Oh, wait, Smitty, I completely just lied to your face. I'm so sorry. I did not scroll all the way to the bottom. You gave HF Glass, the Green Lantern one. You said that one was your favorite. You gave that one 40.
Yeah, I say that because it's clean and Green Stardust is real,
beautiful.
Real dope.
Very nice, very nice.
Good choice in color.
Look at this bones coming together.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's looking like Bone. He's a little guy.
What white do you think that is?
Ghost.
It's China White.
That's Jade White.
Why?
Huh?
There's nothing wrong with the quality of glass. Sometimes
looks like China
they make.
Oh no, I like Jade White. No, we were laughing because I said it was Ghost. I was completely wrong. That is definitely Jade White. Yeah.
What were you gonna say there, Steve?
Mothership uses cobalt blue.
I love cobalt blue. It's so easy to use.
They've talked about it and defended it. And it's just, I use the best product for my product that I think fits.
You guys ever use Milky
Doesn't matter
Blue?
where it comes from.
It is really stable.
Because it's that cobalt, right? That's like the first color you give somebody, you know what I mean? To play with, because it's pretty durable. It's one of the oldest colors to my knowledge. Not just in Boro, but way before. So, yeah. Look it up. Deppy's got a whole thing. He talks about it, too. It's just like, yo, I use what I use, man. What? So I've always been a believer that you should be able to use. It doesn't really matter whether the glass, the raw material, comes from. Use the material that you use best.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people are not good at some colors and amazing at others.
Yeah.
And you just try to get better and better, but figure out those ones that are going to be your staples and run it with those.
Oh yeah, you use the colors that are most acclimated for the piece you're trying to make.
Exactly. That was far more succinct than me. Thank you.
No, you're all good. I get what you meant. Just writing down our competitors for this round so I can give them off to the judges. What'd you say? Kurtu's making smart comments under his breath again. Kid Lazy Bone, pay off his sights. There you go. And then I gotta erase this. Oh, it looks like Kurtu took one of y'all's judging things. I'm sorry. This is all wrong.
I got it.
Bet. If you could write Kid Lazy Bone on top, that'd be fantastic. You got it. Thank you, Kevin. Man, it's been a fun night so far. I've been enjoying the hell out of myself. If I had to pick my favorite piece so far, I'd probably go Green Lantern. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna hold. Hayden Cooked made his comeback. He's doing his thing. I love the green Stardust. I also feel like the shape of it is pretty accurate. And then he's got the handle on it too.
Yep.
It's nice. It's nice.
Why are you hating on the bat?
The bat's... I like the bat. The bat is good. I don't know. Like, I wish the barbed wire might have been, like, more... I don't know. There's just something about it. Like, it's not bad or anything. Don't get me wrong. It looks great. Like, it's fantastic. But, like, there's just something about the barbed wire that's throwing me off. But I also don't know what else he could have done differently. So, I can't hate. You know? But that Green Lantern, I'm really liking that Green Lantern. Shot Glass was fantastic. I haven't gotten that far in the boys, so I don't.
The Billy one?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's just a shot glass. It's functional. You can put liquor in it and drink out of it. It's cool. It's nice.
It's for whiskey.
It's for whiskey specifically. Spider-Man straw was good. I think I would have liked it more if it was just a lollipop instead of the straw. I think leaving the 9.5 on there might have kind of, I don't know, he might have lost some points. Yeah, it's a bit distracting.
I was expecting the stick, the little stick that comes out, and inevitably everything drips all over the child's hands, and then everything's sticky and weird blue, white, red. Yeah.
I think Crimson Chin was fantastic. I know it didn't hit as hard for you guys. I know you guys didn't watch Fairly Odd Parents growing up. Well, like, it's pretty accurate. I wish you would have made, like, the mouth and, like, would have focused more on the facial features.
Sure.
But I also understand why he spent so much time on that chin and trying to make sure it was, all rounded out. Kel Meltz's Compound V from the Boys Comics, fantastic. Captain America's shield was nice too. Wish, again, the details would have been a bit more exuberant, I guess. Hobbs, wish he had a tail.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff, wish it had the curl.
I still like Hobbs. The Jigglypuff is great.
Mm-hmm.
The Jigglypuff is strong.
Oh, yeah.
The face, it could use some work, though. But the Jigglypuff form is there. But
exactly.
You're right. Those little details, and he should have just taken a piece and and put it on and taken it off like an ice cream.
Yep. They've got 2 minutes remaining in the round. And then Joy of Glass's Spider-Man hand was good. Again, I wish it would have been more hand and not claw. But overall, very good. I like, again, Joy of Glass always brings animation to his pieces. I feel like he's one of the few glass blowers who takes the time to do it during Glass Man Standing. Like, there's always action going on. Whether it be a football being kicked through a football goalpost or webbing coming out of Spider-Man's wrist. There's something going on. And I can appreciate that. And that's my analysis of every piece that's been made tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
Very much so.
You got a minute and a half left. 13 Blowing on 30 scrolling on Instagram.
What's Paris doing?
What's Paris doing?
Woodstock.
She's making the little yellow bird from Snoopy. Here, I'll pull it up.
The little yellow guy?
I don't think he talks.
Nope.
No, he always has ... in his thoughts.
Yeah. Oh, that is not that. There it goes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there it goes. No, it's not. Jesus, my God. I've tried to type in this password 6 times now, and it's just not working. What? There it goes. Hell yeah. Woodstock. Woodstock bird. Boom, look at him.
Oh, yeah, I'm familiar.
It's the goat right there.
Not the same.
Not the same.
Not.
Oh, wait, no, it's an actual bird species. I didn't know that.
That ain't Woodstock.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know it was a real bird.
That's Woodstock. That's Woodstock.
Woodstock 99? I could talk all day about Woodstock 99. I was there. What are you talking about? That's true. I could have been, though. Torches are off, pieces are down, high fives are up in the air.
Up in the air.
Wow.
Welcome to the judging portion of our round. We're going to give both of our competitors the option to explain their piece, and then we'll get to hear what the judges have to say. And if you're at home, make sure you're doing the people's vote as well, because whoever wins that goes home with 1 point. All right. If both of my competitors could stand over yonder, please. Yeah, all right, Paracelise, if you could go, or Parasite, I'm sorry, if you could go first.
So yeah, we all know the classic Peanuts cartoons from the comics. I don't know if y'all grew up reading the funnies, but I did. And so I did Woodstock because he was such a cute little guy, and that's the way he talks, is all the just the little lines, and he's so cute. And he's always there with Snoopy, and I love him, so yeah.
Beautiful, thank you, Parasite, and the judges can take it away with their thoughts on your piece.
I don't recognize him as much. Telling me that it's Woodstock is great, but it's a hard one for me to define him. I think got a little bit too big on the black stringer on the face personally. But how about y'all?
Yeah, I'd say the same. Yeah, I would say the same. I really couldn't say it better, to be honest.
Texas Tubes, what you thinking, girl?
I like it. Woodstock, his cartoon character, it was very simple, right? It was just kind of and I like it.
Dopeness. Thank you very much, guys. All right, Kid Lazy Bone, take it away.
Hi guys, I made Phone Bone from the comic Bone. It was my favorite comic as a kid. I read it I don't know how many times, but it's these 3 little guys. It's Phone Bone, Phony Bone, and Smiley Bone, and they go on an adventure into like this rat creature infested forest. That's how my name started, so I thought it was very fitting. I read it so much as a kid that I thought it was really cool, and Lazy Bone became a thing. So yeah. And I also kind of tried to combine like a 2D, 3D aspect. So it's 3D, but in the front, it's kind of outlined with like the depth of it, just so you can really tell if you're looking at it from the front what kind of is separate and everything. I put his little arm in there to like kind of give it a little definition too.
All right, thank you, guys. Take it away, judges. Let us know what you think about Kid Lazy Bone's piece.
Kid Lazy Bones nailed it. I mean, it's pretty damn accurate, and it was standing up earlier. I just want to say that.
I'm bad at balancing. My hands are shaking.
No, I agree with you. I think it looks just as good from the back of it, but I do like the little additional 2-dimensional squiggle to make the arm fit him into the form. So you killed it. What? How about you, Smitty?
Yeah, it looks like the comic book itself. Kind of 2D yet 3D. It's a sculpture. It stands if you don't move it too much. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. I'm not. I know what I'm looking at.
I like how she used the stringer to outline the nose.
Yeah,
that's just right. It nails it.
Yeah,
the eyes.
From that
it's
one
good.
point of view, it's perfect.
Yeah,
it is.
But
Right
in the
there.
third dimension, I think it works too.
Indeed. So yeah, kudos to that.
Pick it up, Coda. Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Very nice.
Already.
Vote at home. Vote at home. Vote at home.
Whenever our judges get their counts in, we will end the people's vote as well. So make sure you're putting your votes in on that YouTube poll. Whoever wins the people vote get 1 point. We've got comic versus comic. Who will win the last round of the Last Man Standing Season 6 premiere? A battle of girl against girl. What will happen? In the arms of
Now I'm thinking about dead puppies.
That's all I know, you guys. But you get the sentiment.
No, I think we need some theme music.
In the arms
Thank
of an angel.
You know,
Computing.
there's only so many things a girl has in her brain to be able to say. To the
Oh, it
internet
is
live.
quite all right, ma'am.
But you know, I hope everyone follows me on Instagram.
Go follow 13 Blowing on 30.
Fishing.
Yup.
Support.
And also, go to every Glassmith location until 11 tonight, is it?
Yeah.
5 to 11?
28 minutes.
Tell 'em
5 to 11.
GMS
yes.
6, that's
GMS
right.
6,
That's the
and you
code.
get 10% off literally anything.
Yep.
Like Genesis said earlier, you could literally get a cutesy little new Puffco and just get a little 10% off, cover some of those taxes.
You get 10% off of a Hetty.
Yeah, for real.
Roll
Something
it.
you've been eyeing, you're like, if it was just a little cheaper, I'd buy it. This is your time. Every Tuesday this season
5
at
till
any
11
Glassmith
p.m.
location. Yep, 5 to 11. You gotta come in and say, I love 13 Blowing on 30, and then you get 13% off. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Pronounce
Maybe
your
though.
ever-dying love.
Yeah,
And salute.
exactly.
Right, yep.
All right, all the cards are in, so I ended
All
the people's
right.
vote.
What does the people think?
Parasite 54, Kid Lazy Bone 46.
And Parasite with the people's vote, she will be taking home a point, but it's all gonna come down to the people's vote. All right, I have it right here. Parasite, you got 78 points. And Kid Lazybone, you got 117 points.
Oh.
Putting you in first with the MVP. Yeah. What a wonderful night. How do you feel, Paris?
Pretty good. It was a fun night.
How do you feel, Kid Lazybone?
Wow, thanks guys.
You just smell.
All right.
You just
so
smell
y'all
good,
heard
man.
J-Box announce it earlier. The way
Smells
that we're
so
doing MVP is based off of who scores the most points throughout the entire night, and that is Kid Lazybone. So congratulations to Kid Lazybone. Do a little dancey dance for the camera. Hey, 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 hey. And it all comes down to this. We're done, guys. It's the end of season 6's premiere. Congratulations to you, Kid Lazybone. Congratulations to all our winners. Thank you to our judges, and thank you to everybody who came out and watched, because we couldn't do it without you. We'll see you guys.
We'll be wait, before we end. We'll be dropping all of the scoring from tonight on our Instagram page. So if you guys want to follow all of the season scoring,
On the
I
story.
had no idea about that.
oh, maybe not tonight. Sorry, I meant tomorrow.
Sorry,
I didn't mean
okay,
tonight.
thank
I meant
God.
tomorrow.
Thank
Yeah. Yeah, so make sure you
Alright.
guys check out Glassman
Check
Standing
out
Instagram.
Glassman Standing on Instagram. Check it out on freaking YouTube. Check it out on Reddit. We have a Glassman Standing Reddit. Go and look at it.